let them go. And the second night, you went to fight them in. I think you were like just missing them too.
It could be. I also take half damage to skeletons, so.
Go. It wasn't great, and you know skeletons do their skeleton things, and so yeah, and it kept on going. I think you guys were on the last day of that journey. Although I don't know where you guys were headed first. If you were headed to Coneyberry.
I think we made it to Coneyberry because they explored the bar. Remember they raided the bar of alcohol?
Oh, that's right. That's right.
But
Yeah.
we only found one building that we even saw life in. Looked like a little kid down at the far end.
Ooh.
I think me and CB were going that way, while these other two were robbing the bar. Because we were trying to see what...
So I'm with you.
I think so.
Yeah,
me and somebody were going
that's where my
there.
plot point
Going where?
is, like, I don't
We
know what.
We stopped next to the bar,
I went off
and
the
down
road
the
to
fo-
Cancun
down
at that point,
down the
and I
road
was
we
like,
saw
oh.
curtains moving. It looked like a little kid inside the...
Oh, I do remember that. Yeah,
But
yeah.
then that was the only life we saw in the entire town.
Okay.
So I think it was you and me went to explore that, because I'm pretty sure that they went to
Yeah.
rob the bar.
I
Okay.
think. Also that.
'Cause, I mean, that makes sense that you and I would do that while they're robbing a bar.
Johnston had played some tunes with his bard skills
I remember that.
and got some kids out there. He's searching for kids.
Pied Piper now.
And yeah, wow, now I'm really drawing a blank because I was like, I don't remember what I had planned out.
You wrote this mess?
But I took myself into that mess. That's how it always happens.
What are you looking at?
Of course, I didn't write notes. It's been like 6 months.
Yeah, it's been a long time.
It's
since
been a very long
Yeah,
time.
bang.
Been a long
I was
time.
starting to think like maybe this is going to be more of a winter thing, not a summer thing.
I mean, it could be.
Like anytime Pedro could come, like one of you guys can come, and then whenever you guys can come, Pedro's here, and then Pedro's on vacation for a week, and then CB can come for like 3 weeks.
And then I was on vacation again, and then.
Yeah, you were the running joke at work while you were gone for the second vacation.
What?
Just wait, he just went on vacation.
Yeah.
And then Frank's like, can you make sure he's got enough vacation to cover this? Just joking.
I did. I still have vacation left.
Because he literally went to vacation for a week.
I haven't turned a timesheet in like
Came back-
6 months.
Came back for like 4 days and then left for another week.
That's what I'm doing in like 4
I had
days.
no remorse. I was
I
like,
go on
I'm
vacation for a week,
fucking
I
outta
come
here.
back for 3 days, I go on vacation for like a week and a half.
He was like, you just went to Disney World, right? I was like, yeah, and then I went to the shore.
Can you refill that? I guess you
Yeah.
can.
Let's see.
I need to get a new
So
one.
we won't be doing anything next week then, right? She'll be in Indianapolis.
Yeah, dude. Gen Con.
You on Gen Con? You get some games?
Yeah.
You gotta run games though, don't you?
There you go, play some, yeah.
You gotta run some Death
Most of
Cup.
those are in the evening, so there's a lot of free time. Because it's all in a bar, so it's all evening play.
Damn, yeah, I don't remember much about this town. I don't have anything written about it, so I don't know how it came up. But you guys are in the town, got some children. You ransacked the bar. I think you discovered that there were tracks of orcs that had been there that had gone through and kind of destroyed, and that the people were kind of hiding. So you knew that the orcs were recently there, probably within the last, you know,
Over here.
at least,
Lay down.
you know, half a day to a day.
Lay down.
But besides that, you just come to the town and then.
Is this the town that we started out in originally, or is this
No.
a new town?
This is a new town. This town.
We're looking for the necromancer to...
Oh, that's right. That's right. Okay.
This town is 3 days away in Coneyberry. You took the Tribord Trail all the way down. The place you're going is about an hour or two away, called the Butter Skull Range.
That's our quest, but he wants to investigate the necromancer to see if he can learn anything to help his skelly mans.
Okay. So you and I are heading to.
Well, he brought all the children out, so I think we stopped that.
Oh.
Because there were a whole bunch of children around
The
because he's playing
children!
music. He's
Did the
Pied
children
Piper.
come out, or did they just
I believe they came out.
hide less aggressively?
So...
The kids are singing and dancing now.
Yeah, I think
Johnston, is that right?
Johnston.
I'm pretty sure that's where they went up. Yeah.
So Johnston should probably talk to
And I
children.
I think some of the parents had come out at that point, seeing you
Well,
guys
the parents.
weren't
That's probably better to talk to parents, not the kids.
aggressive towards
Especially
them.
as a giant,
Well, it depends.
giant bard. Singing tunes. Hey, come sit in my van. I
You
have
want us
lots
to
of
come-
alcohol for you kids.
You wanna come sit in my horse covered?
Penelope.
Oh.
Penelope,
Yeah,
the
we need more
steed.
horse.
Penelope is a good horse. He is a mighty strong steed.
Mm.
All right, what are we doing? Are we all together? Or are we separate? You and I
We're
are
all
separate?
together.
I think
Okay.
you guys are all together.
Okay.
Seems right.
Yeah, because we
Yeah.
filled up on all the alcohol from
Stream,
the bar.
fact checked us from 6 months ago, please.
The whole one.
See the kids are kind of
We
dancing around.
got
The parents
fans.
look kind of apprehensive, looking around at the group. Just like a hobgoblin group of average adventurers going around.
Why don't you talk about my armor matches? They may or may not be cursed. We
I
haven't
won't
read
wear
it.
armor.
It's true, you are wearing that.
I mean, I think
that
we know
red-
what it all
that
does,
red
but yeah,
armor.
I have red armor
Ghost.
with like sigils and shit on it from some god or whatever. But it gives me bonuses to my dexterity. So
I think so. Yeah, it did something like that. Yeah, the kids are dancing around. You see one. Oh, what are you guys doing here? Do you guys are the orcs gone? Do you guys see any orcs on the way here? Were there any in the bar over there that you were just in?
You mean the empty building?
Yeah, the bar.
Absolutely nothing in it.
No, I think that's it. It's a bar. Like last week, it just got stocked.
it was empty when we went.
Yeah, there was nothing in there when we got there.
See him mutter under his breath, he's like, those damn orcs. What the fuck?
I mean, if they went in there, it seems like they've passed through at this point.
I'm like, well, they were just here a couple hours ago, probably like half a day ago. We were kind of hiding for safety. We weren't sure if they were coming back.
Is this the first time they've come through, or
This is the first time yet.
so how long were they here for?
Well, probably 2 hours, an hour or so. The barkeep got dragged off somewhere. Not quite sure where.
I'm gonna send my owl up in the air for like a scouting, look for tracks, something like that.
Yeah, go ahead and give me a perception check with your owl's perception.
While he's doing that, I'm assuming I'm in earshot of this. Can I ask what if the orcs were demanding anything or saying anything or?
Yeah. Here, if you need the owl stats, I don't know if you have it, but
So
you see, they say in terms of for the orcs, they were demanding claiming this village as their own, saying that they were forced down from the mountains by the great dragon, and that they were claiming this land as their own since theirs was taken from them.
Because of the dragon?
Because of the dragon, yeah. It's the first I've heard of a dragon, though. I haven't come across one yet. I haven't seen one yet. It's a small town. From the orcs yet.
Which mountain are they in? Can you point us?
So I got a 16 perception.
16?
Yeah.
Yeah, how far away can your owl be from you at any point? I think it's like, it's either 120 feet or it's like a mile. One of the two.
It's either less useful or incredibly useful.
Yeah, it's a one of the two. It should be in your character sheet, though. I feel like it's not terribly far, but it could also be a mile. But you see, they point back up towards. You see this giant ridge, and they go. Like the only real mountain you would know this, but it's like there's two different mountains in the area. They go far over there to the east. There's the Mount Potanau, past the woods, and we think the orcs came from this mountain that was up here called the Swords Mountains. And you look back and you see this probably like, you saw it the whole way you walked down on your right side of the mountains. You were actually over there at one point for the Noman cards.
Okay.
In that mountain, landscape.
No tracks or anything though.
No tracks. Oh well. You would see. How far away was it able to see from you?
I think it's 60 feet from me.
So I could probably see a couple.
Well, what's the
It's an owl.
what's the ability? Is it just see through eyes?
I think it's find familiar, right? That's your find familiar.
Find familiar, yeah.
Yeah.
Let me grab it and see.
I would say that you would see large amounts of footprints coming from
100 feet is where it can be.
100 feet, you can see through its eyes.
You would definitely see a lot of footprints within the town
Hear what it
itself. You would get a sense that it looks like fresh prints were going out from it, and it probably looks like roughly the amount of footprints of maybe 10 orcs around there.
Ghost.
Give or take a couple that have left.
Yeah.
But where was I going with this? Yeah, they came from the mountains up there, and those mountains have white peaks at the top, have a very cold at the top, and stuff like that. If you've been close enough to them, I can see from a distance. Obviously, that it's like Mount Everest tall, where it's snow caps on the top. Yeah, that's what they tell you from that.
Did anyone try and fight back against these orcs?
I don't know where he is. There to 10 orcs. It's a lot, give or take.
Yeah.
It's a lot. So we took our kids and we hid. I don't know why they chose the bar. I don't know if there was something in there they were looking for, or whether that's just because it's where most of our food was.
Did anybody see where they went? Because they're not here now, so.
They left the town to the east. Not sure if that's where their makeshift hole is until they come back here or not.
And
but
how long ago was that?
probably 5 or 6 hours ago. We're kind of getting ourselves ready to grab our stuff and leave for a bit. Not sure where we'll go. Probably travel back down the Triborough Trail and hopefully find someone who can aid us.
Watch out for skeletons.
I'm sorry, what?
Watch out for skelly-mans.
What? Why would I need to watch for skeletons?
Because
You'll
there's
see.
skeletons there, hauling carts of dead bodies around.
We saw them on the way here.
Sitting here, they're like, what? What?
Yeah, just before town, there's a path that veers.
Okay, is there a way that we should go? Are they aggressive?
You stay away from them; they seem to be pretty passive.
Okay, well, it's better than orcs.
How many orcs were there?
10.
Some were 10, maybe
Ish.
more, maybe less. We're not quite sure. It's around 10.
It's
now.
like 2.5 to 1. We got this.
Do we think they'll come back?
If they claimed this area, they will most definitely be back.
Do we want to?
Do you want to bring them back? 'Cause I got some meat we can start cooking. That'll bring the orcs back that fast.
That's
I mean,
true.
And I know you said most of your food was gone. If you need to procure some provisions.
Like, well, you look down and you're looking at how they're dressed and stuff. It's a small town.
Have a list of provisions.
Not very big. Look like they might have some scraps of money on them. Wouldn't be more than, by the looks of them, a couple silver, maybe a couple copper.
Is there any dead bodies around?
I have lots of horsemen, 100 pounds.
You don't see any dead bodies that are around here. You do see blood on the ground, drag marks and stuff like that.
That doesn't sound. Why would orcs drag away bodies? It's not an orc thing. Is it?
Snack for later.
Maybe?
Is the barkeep the only person missing?
Do you asking that?
Is the necromancer supposed to be
Near this town, yes.
He looks around,
near the
looks at the other
We heard rumors
houses,
that there was a necromancer in this area.
and goes, I don't think we've done a head count yet. I could get everyone out though. We could do a head count. And you see he starts leaving and goes to different houses. It'll probably take him 10 minutes or so to go around.
While he's doing that, I'm going to talk to Johnson.
Yeah, while he's doing that, I'm going to pull all these guys aside. Don't mention anything about the necromancer.
Oh, good. What did you say? I was about to ask. Could they be working together with the necromancer?
I got a nat 20
For
on
all
an
we know,
acrobatics
that
check
is
to get to the
possible.
highest point that's near us, so that
Can
I
we
can sit
fight
up there with my
10
bow and keep watch.
Yeah,
Like
the
on top
highest
one of the buildings.
the
or
highest
whatever.
building
So
will
we have
probably
a
be the
couple
bar.
options
The bar
here,
is a
is
two-story
the way
building.
I see it. Option A.
I'm gonna climb up.
so
I'm
we
gonna
can be the
elf.
plucky
I'm gonna
adventurers
legless
who
my
help
way
the
up
town
to the
take
top
back
of it,
what's
just so I
theirs.
can sit up top and.
And perch
In
and
which
kind of
case we
scan.
can-
Yeah, go give me
The
some
townsfolk to
Dirty
wait
one,
for
okay.
them to leave.
So I apparently don't have
Start
any of
cooking
skill
meat in
points
the middle
here. I
of
don't know. I
town
don't remember if we're supposed
to
to have
attract
those or
said
not. But
orcs after
so I was
making
just
minor
adding my
preparations that
modifiers.
you probably make anyway.
Like a trap?
Oh,
So,
well,
don't
usually
remember
that's
then
your.
take
It's usually
care
your
of the
proficiency
orcs.
bonus plus your modifier.
So it's just your modifier plus proficiency.
Yeah, if you're
Okay,
proficient
yeah,
in the
that's
skill.
So
Oh,
And if you're not
perception.
proficient, it's just your ability modifier that's correlated to that.
So perception is actually 22.
22.
Wait, we still
Get
have
way
that.
out of
We
ourselves.
have that gun, though.
We do.
Yeah.
We have
What
that
you
gun.
immediately notice within
Which
the
we
area
could probably
when you
move
get
into like
up
a
there,
window of the second floor of the building somewhere.
You're looking around. You don't see any other buildings that have been
Maybe.
really rustled around and broken into. It looks like they kind of just went into
Should
the
we set
bar.
a trap? I think we should do a trap.
We should definitely do that.
Maybe see one other area, like one other main building that had been like broken into. But it looks primarily like the bar was what was kind of fucked up. You do see lots of footprints going around. You don't see any that are extending much past the bar in terms of heavy footprints from orcs and stuff. Doesn't look like they extended past further into town that much. Looks like they came here, got something that they wanted. That's probably what you hypothesize. By looking at that.
Is the village chief back? Is that what we're talking to the village chief?
Just talking.
We're just talking to.
Somebody. Came
Just
up.
somebody who had come up with, assume one of the parents' children, or the children's
I
parents. You
climbed-
didn't ask.
While
for
you
names
guys
or
were
anything,
debating
changed names.
I'm gonna
what
go up to,
to
like-
tell and what not to tell these people, I climbed up onto the roof of the bar to survey around, and I'm going to call down to you guys. It looks like they were looking for something at the bar because the rest of the town is not touched.
Yeah, you would also know this from your owl. That it seems primarily heavily focused within one or two areas. For now, anyway.
I'm gonna go up to the adult in the area and just ask. We might run into more orcs. To prepare for this, do you have any sheets or old clothes that you might be able to donate to the cause?
Old clothes. Yeah, I'm sure we could scrounge up some. How many outfits you're looking for? Okay, anything?
Yeah, just
Anything?
something cloth. I'm guessing it's cloth back in that day.
Yeah. Well, the one man says, he's like, well, the bar has a couple of bedrooms in it. I know that.
The sheets would be fine if we
Yeah.
could take the sheets out of the bar.
I mean,
So I'm gonna go do that. I'm gonna go start
Yeah,
ransacking
I'm
the
sure.
bar
Play
for some
spooky
sheets.
ghosts.
So Joust and I overlord had discussed possibly setting a trap and using that gun that we have on the back of the cart.
Anything that moves will get shot.
That is a small problem.
Well, we could de-ammo it. We could just
Well, that's how it is
unload
right now.
Yeah,
But as soon as we load it, anything that moves in its purview.
No, as soon as we turn it on.
yeah. So if we did do that, we could set a trap in this town center. Maybe, you know, we could cook meat like you had suggested.
Okay, I got lots.
And Overlord already volunteered to be the spooky ghost bait in the middle.
Never said that supposed to.
Quickly turning into an episode of Scooby Doo.
puts the sheets on his owl. As an owl.
I'm not saying that won't work.
What do you guys think?
It's gonna need to be a fast owl.
Well, I'm up on top of a building, so if you're calling to me, you have
you're
to be
not
yelling.
here. Oh.
Like, I yelled down to you guys to tell you that the bar was the target. I'm keeping watch because there's orcs in the area, and we know there's skeletons in the area. I want to know before they're on top of us if something comes back.
Okay, so you're not in earshot. So
Like you can yell to me, but you're just
I'm
talking
at the
about
bar grabbing.
So it's just the two of you.
all right, so you and I just discussed that.
Do we
I thought we
wanna
were
be
together, but
We were, and then we left.
Yeah, I left it.
Oh.
Go get the sheets.
plucky adventurous heroes with a small town, or do we want a small town?
Stronghold.
there might be a or
Well,
there
that's
might
what
be a
I'm saying.
reward if we were to give them their town back.
These people look poor.
Poor man.
I will say
Look
that.
at these
They look
people.
poor.
Right.
I could like throw a bunch of copper out of my coin purse and be their king.
I don't have a lot of copper, so I'd probably take.
Which I'm not saying is a bad idea. Just saying.
I could throw frozen fish at them and be their king.
Frozen
Probably.
fish.
I have 30 pounds of frozen fish and 100 pounds of horse meat. Okay. And wolf meat and owl bear meat.
When did we kill an owl bear?
We didn't, did we?
You didn't
There
do
was
an
a-
owl bear, but I think you had.
No, there was some in the frozen cart.
Yeah.
Had some in it that was already frozen, so
Sure.
I took it.
Sure.
You see, while you guys are discussing this, the man who you've been talking to comes back. It's like, yeah, we did a head count. There's 2 other people missing. Their families said that the 2 men were also in the bar at that point, so I'm assuming that they were taken with him.
The barkeep.
Yes.
Do you have any idea why they would choose people out of the bar? People
Well,
from
my
the bar?
first sense is probably because they ransacked the bar and they probably killed whoever was in there.
You said we saw that there was
I got a 14
drag marks
perception to
with-
see if I can hear this conversation from my rooftop perch.
Yeah, I'm sure you probably. He's not whispering.
So I'm going to call down. Do the 3 people gone look similar?
Yeah. Yes. No. I mean,
So they were looking. Somebody sent them to look for somebody, and they just took everybody in the bar who looked like that.
Is there anything?
you see, he yells back and he goes, but like, I don't think orcs can tell the difference between different people. I mean, it's just, I don't think they would do that, but maybe. What?
How long has the barkeep been in town?
10 years? 10 years in
Time
town.
then.
I'm gonna knock on one of the windows that because you're upstairs in one of the bedrooms. I'm gonna lean over the thing and knock on one of the windows.
Young man, older man.
And I'm gonna
Oh,
break
did
the
Some
window
shit
so you
before
can
he
hear
came
me.
here.
I'm gonna
Oh,
say
we
to
don't know
you,
much about his backstory.
sounds like
we've all been
somebody,
here
probably
for a while
necromancer,
longer than him.
sent the orcs here
He was a merchant from another
to
area.
get somebody
One of the larger towns.
specifically.
He had
I think
At
you should
the
just go
bar.
after
fruits and
necromancer.
access to these
through the
provisions. Was able to
I got what I
around
need out of the
that.
town.
I mean, I'm
So pretty
not
much everything that
opposed.
comes into the town comes through him.
That'll solve a lot of problems.
Anyway, the main shopkeep
Probably
area,
better
you know,
reward.
where all the food and beer and
I also think we should not be
most food
overly
provisions
aggressive
were
with
kept. Yeah,
necromancer until we find out if the
he was a really
he
nice
wants us
guy
dead or
though.
not.
Not sure what he did before that. Not sure which town he was from.
But I agree with you.
believe
I'm in
all
on
of
that.
Our food came from between Lionel and Neverwinter. Sometimes Sandalin, but usually those 2 major cities.
Fucking thing.
Usually get crates full of stuff from horse and buggy and stuff like that. He
That's
don't
what-
seem
What
like a
was?
nice guy,
What
middle-aged
did the barkeeper have any other roles in?
Typically would manage the stock of food and stuff, which is mostly where it was. He was kind of a I wouldn't say he was the leader of the town, but he definitely helped make our lives easier.
Can't see a connection.
I'm gonna come back from the bar with all my sheets and stuff and go to the carriage and start hanging out in there. I'm gonna kind of rally the guys over.
Are you making a casting couch and not?
No.
I'm gonna see you carrying your sheets. I'm gonna ask you what the hell you're doing.
Well, he
Overlord.
called you over to the
Yeah,
carriage.
Overlord, what are you
carriage.
doing? What's going on? What are you doing?
Let's start heading towards this necromancer and see what's going on.
Where is that?
It's in the farm up the road. So let's. I don't see anything else going on in this town. Let's leave these guys. Let's just go see what that guy's about.
Okay. What are you doing with the sheets, though?
Don't worry about it.
No. What are you, I'm asking
I am
you.
concerned.
Fine. I'll lean over and I'll whisper. I'm making a bunch of Molotovs.
A Molotov cocktail?
Yeah. Because I grabbed all the alcohol out of the bar.
Okay. Alright, when you guys want to leave? Want to head out now?
I'm ready to go.
Alright.
Let's roll out.
You still on a roof?
Yeah, you're gonna wait.
I'm gonna yell at you and wave. Let's go. Well, you're next to me, so.
Alright. I think you guys might do best right now to evacuate the town.
We got 18 of
That's
my
what we're doing.
acrobatics to climb back down.
I'm done. Yeah, easy.
I just want to make sure I don't die on the way down.
You wouldn't die on the way down. Well, you do. You don't have that much health. Oh no, that's
Overlook
has like 9 health.
He's got
Yeah.
2 health.
I have 11 now. Thank you.
I think a goblin could almost one-shot you.
We're not traveling much further past this town.
I don't have one.
After we've conducted that business, we'll come back through and see if
You
they've
need
come
dice?
back for anything.
Mini.
And
Oh.
what direction are you guys intending to head?
Well,
What do you feel safest traveling?
we're probably the closest town that I know of is Fandolin, so we'll probably head back that way. But
No, different town.
Dandelin's like our main town, isn't it?
No,
yeah, it is.
Yeah.
I thought we were in a different town.
Dandelin's our
Fandolin's your
I thought
hub
we were in
city.
yeah.
Another one.
And dude bro there is crazy. And I also hear he's got some really bad diarrhea right now.
Yeah, you might. Yeah. A lot of shit going on in that city with Talia and Hardin and some other people. So.
Well, if you're gonna head to Fandolin,
How many people?
we have to go back there anyway. So we'll scout this place back on our way back through, and when we get back to Fandolin, we'll let you know if they came back for any more, or if it's safe to come back.
How many ish people are there in this town?
20, 30-ish.
I'm gonna give them the 30 pounds of fish, frozen.
Yeah, they're it's like, all right, yeah, we'll just split this between amongst us.
No, we're not. We're going to.
Should
the
be good.
farm.
Thank you. Do
Just on
you
our way back, we're in
you
the
see they're
farm.
like, they're like doing hand signals to like, pull up, maybe try and pay for this, and they're give you like, they're like, we have 10 copper. Just give them the fish.
You can just have it. Remember us.
Okay, thank you.
And when we return you to your town, spread the legend of our awesomeness.
The fish giver.
Fish giver, orc
What-
killers.
God, you're almost Jesus.
What is your name, fish giver?
In real.
And real the fish giver. That's got a bad ring to it, but yeah, sure. We'll workshop it. We'll workshop it.
Be something to think about in your long walk.
Yeah. Thank you. You see them kind of go back to the house, and you can see them inside, kind of still packing various things up, gear and goldie and stuff like that.
We're not waiting for them, so we're gonna take off and head towards
I'm gonna climb up on top of the carriage.
the farm.
My
Totally
perch.
in agreement that when we come back through and they're not here, we're taking all this shit, right? Taking all their dust piles that they don't
I'm
want.
gonna
I
hop
gotta get
in.
paid for my fish.
I'm gonna hop in the carriage and start making my Molotov cocktails. While
Yeah.
my owl's out, just kind of like.
This feels-
No, I can't. Do it. Owl's just
Go
gonna-
ahead. I would say this is gotta be an intelligence roll. You
I know
gotta
how to
know how
make
to
them?
mix and make a Molotov cocktail.
You don't mix anything. You
You
just
don't
put
mix
the.
anything?
No, you
Is
just
it
put.
just alcohol?
It's just alcohol. You
Any
put
alcohol
the.
that will burn, you put cloth into
Yeah,
it.
just put
It
it in the top of the
cloth soaks
bottle.
up the alcohol.
I mean, I
You
can do
light
it
the
in
cloth
dump
and you
check
throw
to
it.
see if I can
And then when the bottle breaks, it sends fire everywhere.
figure out how to put the cloth in the bottle.
There's all of
No,
multi-factor.
you're fine. I
Alright.
thought it was a little
I'm
more
also
complex.
pretty
No, it's straight, just
It's just
something that
straight
burns
alcohol.
and yeah.
You literally put a cloth in there, it
Yeah,
soaks up
it's-
the alcohol, you light it, you throw it, and when it hits, it
What
explodes.
town
If you hit a car with it, everybody in the car is dead.
We were just in what was the town we were just in?
Coneyberry.
Coneyberry.
Go ahead and give me a D20 roll. Just roll a D20.
5.
5? I was hoping it'd be harder than that.
What was it for?
Stuff.
I was just seeing how many Molotov cocktails you could make.
Oh.
5 is actually probably.
It has to be
Let's
a
say
strong
10.
enough alcohol to burn.
Let's say 10. You can
10?
make 10 of them.
Alright, that's fine.
Don't use all our booze.
He can't, it's just the
I
strongest.
grabbed all the stuff on the bar.
It's the strongest stuff
Yeah.
we used for the.
Used all the good stuff.
Which means it has to be over 120 proof.
Yeah. All of the Everclear imaginable have been used. But yeah, you're doing that as you go across. How are you storing these? Like it's just an open bottle with liquor and.
I mean, the cloth kind of so they're just standing.
Yeah,
up.
but like it'll
They're
leak.
in a crate.
You're-
They're just kind of
There's no way
standing up
they're
in there.
not in a. We didn't
Yeah, no,
steal
I'm just
crate.
asking how you're keeping them.
They're just like crate boxes. They're standing up.
Okay.
The rags are just kind of hanging out, ready to be.
Fill in the extra spots with other bottles.
Gotcha. Okay. No problem.
Taking all the precautions.
Heat
So
fire
that our
away from them.
Cart doesn't explode.
Yeah, that'd be tragic.
Poor Penelope.
That'd be 500 fire damage with what?
I have an entire page of inventory that we would lose.
Let's see.
I am also group quartermaster.
Okay, so you guys are heading down to the Butterskull Ranch then.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, so you know from this quest was basically find out where the it says orcs have attacked this ranch. Travel their way haste, assess the damage, help any way you can. The ranch owner is a retired sheriff who might be able to reward you for your efforts. If he's dead, return to Harbin with proof of his demise and receive a reward of 100 gold pieces. So that is your mission for this. Find out where the farmer is. Or if he's even alive. But as you roll up to this town, not really a town, but it's a really big ranch, you see off to your right is a large hill, probably 50 feet tall, kind of mounds the top. Huge cornfield. An orchard looks like it's in the middle of that, and then past that you can kind of see the small semblance of a farmhouse. See lots of looks like plowed down lanes within the cornfield, so someone was running through there or dragging something through there. Various different lanes. Almost a little flicker of red. Looks like something might be on fire in the background. As you see some smoke kind of come up from the top as you're approaching. But it's a pretty large spot of land here that you're coming up across. As you enter in, you see two breaks. One goes to the left, one goes to the right. The left looks like it heads towards the center of the farm. The right one looks like it goes around the outside, as if for like almost like a perimeter around
Of the property?
at the property. Yeah.
And can we see the farmhouse?
Kind of, sort of.
Kind of. It's pretty.
How close is that to where the fire looks like it is?
It looks like it's roughly 50 to 60.
So it doesn't look like the house is on fire. Something
No,
near the
no.
house is on
Something near the house is on fire.
Can we hear voices or anything like that?
Make a perception check. I guess you all can make a perception check.
I have a passive of 12. Does that count?
No. usable.
19.
Also 19.
19.
19.
Lots of 19s and a no.
You would swear as you were coming in, you could hear whether it's the sound of something crashing and falling or something being broken, as if it's wood being splintered.
Does the split in the road, the fork in the road, does one go to the kind of the right of the cab or the house, and one kind of go to the left of the house?
To give you a better visual, you're coming across here. On the left is a large cornfield coming up. You're riding along that. To the left and to the right. The left leads towards the center of the farm.
Uh-huh.
You're probably, from this point, maybe 150, 200 feet away from that farmhouse. It's kind of pretty small in the distance. To the right leads all the way around the farm. To the left looks like it leads towards the center of the farm.
In the farmhouse.
And the right.
Could it be possible the orcs are here? And if they are at that farmhouse, should we go around and see if we can see them, or should we just go straight
How
to
far away are we from the farmhouse?
120 to
150,
250,
200 feet away.
which is out of
Doesn't
our range.
have to get in range. Just has to
Oh, you got
I'll send my owl to the farmhouse to kind of
like
Yeah.
scout
just
and
has
see
to
if there's
fly
anything.
out about 100 feet.
Yeah,
You can
yeah.
see
Anything in there.
120 feet after, or in the dark, you can see 120 feet from its 100-foot spot. So it is daylight. So
Yeah, you're flying up through. As it's flying across, where do you go? Do you want to go to the place that looks like it's on fire, or the farmhouse? As you get
Wait,
closer,
something's on fire?
yeah, there's something on fire to
Yeah,
I
the
just
ones
heard
that.
a crash.
as your
Before
owl
that, so there- you
soars
can
in the
see
sky and kind of
glowing,
gets a
looks
good
like
bird's
fire.
eye view, you can see an orchard to your left, a large garden. You see a pond is in the middle that separates the farmhouse from the destroyed barn.
Mm-hmm.
It looks like as
So
you
the
get
barn
closer
is
to
on
it,
fire.
looks like there's a barn on fire over there.
Barn on fire. I'm gonna go to the farmhouse.
Farmhouse. Okay.
Yeah.
Further up above the pond, you see it looks like a destroyed, like blacksmith, smithy shop, kind of. And then there's an outhouse to the far right of the farmhouse. There are roads, various like dug in the dirt, gravel roads.
Okay.
Throughout there. Yeah, you go to the barn house. As you get closer, go ahead and give me a perception check with your owl.
I think he has a passive perception.
The owl does, yeah. Close the book? Oh no.
It's whatever its wisdom passive is wisdom modifier plus 10.
I think an owl is in there.
Yeah. Yeah, it's Pat. It's 23 and 33. I think it's like 16.
Passive 16.
Yeah.
Yeah. You go in, you get towards the farmhouse. You notice the farmhouse hasn't been broken into. Doesn't look like it anyway.
Okay.
Windows are all still intact, all the walls are intact, looks like the door is relatively fine. Are you like perching and looking through windows? Are you just doing like a flyby? What do you want
I
your
do
owl
an
to do?
outskirt flyby and then I drop low if I see nothing on the outskirts.
Okay.
To kind of peer through some of the windows.
Yeah. Doing a flyby around the outside of the farmhouse here. You don't see anyone outside the farmhouse when you're doing a shoot around. As you go to like towards the back side, which would be the front door as you go around the opposite side. This is the front door. So the barn, as you're going towards the barn, that's the back side. You go around to the front side. You can see a couple of different orcs that are within there. You estimate there's it's hard to kind of get an exact count. Somewhere between 9 and 12
Inside
orcs
the house.
that look like they're inside the house. Some look like they're digging through and looking for stuff. That's kind of the best glimpse you get. Looks like they're looking around for stuff. You don't see human mail in there anywhere, anything like that from the outside. That's what you see.
How many do we see?
Well, he sees between
He
9
sees
and
between
12.
9 and 12.
Did
How
you-
much weight can the owl carry?
Probably a little bit bigger than a mouse.
I like where your head's at. I
Just
don't
a mouse?
think it'll
Really? We
work.
can't like up it up to like a cat, small goat.
I don't think I've seen it.
A small goat.
I don't think I've
Owl
seen
bear,
an
maybe?
owl carry a goat before. I'm gonna be honest. A cat would be really stretching because the cat's about as big as an owl.
I've never seen a drunk owl.
I will say.
I'd love to defend
You
you,
can-
but I've never seen a drunk owl.
I'd give you like 5 pounds max.
5 pounds.
And it's a struggle. It's
Yeah.
half speed at 5 pounds. You ever see an owl try and carry his food? Like it's not easy.
All right, I'll give you that one.
They're not stealthy when they get their food. That's for sure. They're
How's
really,
it go?
They're really good. Even great horned owls, they're massive.
So are you telling us any of this information that you're seeing, or are you just keeping it to yourself?
I haven't yet.
Okay, so you're keeping it to yourself.
Yeah.
What are you guys doing in the meantime then while he's
I'm-
flying around and looking?
Well, I'm asking it because we obviously saw him take his owl up, and I'm asking if he's seen anything. Are you telling me?
He can't hear you while he's in his owl.
Oh, he can't.
He cannot.
No, he sees and hears.
And there's a cornfield between us and the
Off to the side.
off to the side.
Yeah.
So-
So yeah, if you were to go through that road, there'd be a cornfield on your left and your right. You'd be walking.
And it looks like it's got paths like so there was dragged
Is
through.
the orchard in the middle of the cornfield? Or is it just in the middle of the property?
Here, you know, I'll give you a little sky view of what I'm looking at here. Yeah, this is kind of what you're looking at here.
Where are
You
we?
guys are like here, this little crossroad right here.
Oh, okay.
Cornfield thing, pond,
no.
farm thing. Is that kind of what you were picturing?
That's what I was
Maybe.
Kind of.
picturing, Yeah.
Does the farmhouse? Did I see any holes in the roof of the farmhouse? Or windows broken?
You didn't see any windows broken. You saw a chimney. You can count that as a hole. But the roof looks like it's been relatively well maintained. It doesn't look like it's a
No
rundown
real
town.
openings to get in then. I don't see.
There's the chimney.
Just the chimney.
You could talk to me and I could shoot a window out.
Just
I
balls,
wanna ask
balls
you-
to the wall. Just
Still gotta get in.
Storm gate.
So there's
If
a
all he wants to do
cornfield-
is get the owl in, if I hit a glass window, big enough for an owl to get through.
Alright.
And I can hit a window from 120 to 200 feet. As long as I'm within 240
That's
feet.
Like
I can-
just visualizing that is very impressive.
Yeah. that's a nice shot. Alright, I'm gonna come out of owl. I'm gonna come
Well,
out of
to
owl,
be fair,
owl
the farmhouse
mode.
would be.
As long as I can
You'd
see.
have to get. Yeah, I was like, there's cornfields in the way. Like
if I can, I'm on the roof of the carriage too, so I'm up. But if I can see a window, like if there's a second story window that I can see,
that's true.
and it's within 240 feet, I can hit it.
I'm gonna come out of owl mode and let the guys know that all the orcs are in the a good amount of orcs are in the farmhouse. Do we want to attack them? Because I have a plan.
What
Well,
is
my
your
first-
plan?
My first
Because I
question.
think I
though,
know what your plan is. But I want to hear you tell me what your plan
Could it
is.
be possible that the people they took are there in that farmhouse, and do we want to rescue them? And if so, should we? There's a cornfield that literally goes all the way up behind the house. Could we walk up to the house concealed in the cornfield?
Well, we
You
just
haven't
need
seen
to.
any evidence of that, but you also were only going around the edge and saw inside of one window. So, not much to really go off of in terms of
Well,
for that.
there's maybe a dozen orcs in one window. That's good to know.
Yeah. And
well, you
we
can see
don't.
through different rooms.
We don't need to save the guy. We just need to let the owner know of his presence. So we don't really need to save him. So whether he's dead or alive.
He's not dead at last we saw him.
So I'm thinking we thunderwave the whole house right in the middle
Break all the windows.
and blast the orcs in every direction.
You do know there's 2 levels of the farmhouse, though.
Is there?
You do know there are 2 levels. There's a ground and an upper level. Should have specified that. Yes, there are 2 levels.
The orcs are on which level?
We'll say you went through to the ground and upper level. We'll say it looks like it's roughly split between the
How big is the farmhouse?
Farmhouse is
You only get like 15 feet on Thunder Wave. don't you?
60 by 30 and 2 stories tall.
I mean, we could burn it down.
Yeah, but we lose any loot that's in there.
I didn't say it was.
All of the orcs that are upstairs if we light the house on fire.
Yeah.
And if we time it right and hit...
We just light the top half on fire because fire burns up. And then we have the downstairs after, you know, the rest
It'll
of
still
the house
burn
burns.
down, the rest of it will just take longer.
There's a pond next to the farmhouse. Just put that out there. There is a big pond next to the farmhouse, so
To
if you
try to
needed
put
access
out-
to water, it is there.
If any of us were a water mage, like a water bender,
Yeah.
we'd be okay, but you know.
Someone's got shape water, don't they?
Probably not.
I feel like
I don't think
I don't know
any
what the
magics.
druid's got.
I feel like the druid has shape
Druid
water.
man, do you have any kind of shape water? Are you a water bender? What spells do you have?
I turned into bear.
Ice knife. He has ice knife.
Actually, that's literally all I
You have
have.
pelvic, ice knife, and bear
Ah.
mode?
Yeah.
God.
Alright, I'm thinking about thunder waving the house. If I can get to the center, right by the,
House is too big.
the ceiling of the roof,
What's your
too big.
range on...
It's like 15 feet.
it's a 15-foot cube, and it blasts everything within that 15 feet
And the
cube.
house is 60 by something.
by
30.
But what if there's
Okay,
people in the
that's-
house that are
A
trapped?
quarter of the
So
house.
unless everybody is at the
It's not
edge of the
enough.
house, which is
It's only a
unlikely,
quarter of the house that you'll hit. A 15-foot cube.
And it's not going to kill anything.
It's gonna knock
It's
things
just
down.
going to piss them off.
Yeah.
What if I turn?
No!
Into, what if I turn into bear mode and distracted them and see if I can get them out of the house and you guys sneak into the house?
You don't die in bear mode, do you?
Well, my
No,
bear,
he comes out of bear mode.
I come
when he
out of
loses
bear
all his
mode.
HP.
But I'm seriously, I think there might be people inside the house that need our saving. Maybe we can get some out of that.
So you're trying to draw the... We try to draw them out. That's what you're saying.
I mean, there's an easy way to draw them out.
So if you
I
guys are
mean,
in the cornfield
You
directly
shoot a
behind
window
the house,
out, and they're going to come out.
Unless they go up to investigate the window. But then they find the arrow, and then they should come out.
Hypothetically, if we strapped a bunch of, if we took some bags full of Molotovs and put them on the bear to charge through the front door,
okay, you're not sacrificing me.
and then I
No.
throw
He
a
does
thunder wave.
die when he
Out
loses all his
there.
HP
No.
when he reverts back to a human and then takes a shitload of fire damage.
So, here's a question.
I'm just throwing hypotheticals out there.
I'm all for this suicide mission.
Can a bear outrun an orc?
Probably.
I can.
I can't.
I say I literally pull them out the front door of the opposite
What's your
side of
movement
the
speed as a
cornfield.
bear?
And then you guys go in the house, see if there's anything in there worth
That's
rescuing.
if they all come out. But then... So
If they all come out,
Yeah,
but
they
If
hopefully
they
definitely
the
don't,
whole
we'll
idea
still be
will
able
be.
to...
I just worry if you go in there and thunder wave it, you're gonna hurt. People
Yeah, but
that are-
Thunderwave probably won't kill things unless there's a small child.
But it might knock the house down.
No.
No.
You know it won't.
A thunder wave hitting a house, it would like blow the house to smithereens.
It's gonna
I don't
knock
care
out
how
windows,
insane
though.
you think you are, it won't work, and you know that it won't work.
It'll knock windows out.
It'll knock the windows out. Any door that's not locked, it'll probably push it open. But it's a stable house.
This isn't a shack. You're not gonna huff and puff and blow the house down.
You know that wouldn't work. But it would definitely open doors that aren't locked, and it would definitely break windows.
So, did you figure out what your movement speed is as bear?
I
Man?
have no
As a
idea how to
bear?
even look it
Yeah.
up.
You can look in the monster manual right there and look. It's alphabetical.
It's under B for bear.
So
Is
be
it?
fair.
Is it after A before C?
Usually, there's table of contents too.
That's a better idea.
Hey,
It's like a real book.
I think
It's also
Mine-
indexed in the back.
you have mage hand, right?
I do.
He does. There's also an
That'll-
We
index
can
in the
use
back.
that.
That'll carry. What's your range on Mage Hand?
It's only
Probably
30.
30
feet. It's not very far.
How
But
far
it'll
is the
carry
how
10
far is
pounds.
the cornfield from the house?
To get to
We
the
should
very closest
probably
spot,
not do that yet.
you could get within 20 feet of the house at the edge of the cornfield.
What's the range on the turret on the top of the carriage?
Ooh, I don't know if we'll discuss that.
It's a crossbow, so
pretty far, like 100 feet.
What if
100 or 120 is
Yeah.
standard for ranged weapons.
I have an
I would say
idea
probably
to draw them
120 feet. Really far. Like if you turned it on now, it'd be an issue.
We're 200 feet away, but if we close the gap a little bit, we can start lighting some shit up.
We could set one of the smaller cornfield on fire in front of the house, and then blame it on embers from the barn should anyone ask later.
Yeah, I will say while
Is
you're
the corn ready to
discussing
be
this and going
harvested?
over your plan, you do see it looks like the fire gets a little bit bigger around the left-hand side there.
The barn's on fire. He told us that.
It is escalating.
Speed is 40 feet
So yes, you could probably outrun
in orc.
an orc.
Orcs, yeah, you would be able to.
Unless they're shooting at you, because you will not outrun of an arrow. You're not that
But if you're in a
fast.
cornfield, don't you get like disadvantage or something on their
It's
part?
half speed. It's considered rough terrain.
But they can't shoot at me though if they were.
It'd be-
outside.
They could shoot at
Be
you, but it'd be
undercover.
very hard.
It'd be
It would be
obscure.
disadvantage for them, or
Yeah, you would get 3/4 cover unless you're really deep in the cornfield, which you'd be in your total cover, and they would be able to shoot at you.
because we could also do the same thing where I could lure them into the trap of the gun.
What can you turn into?
Like you'd be
Other
hard pressed
than a
to shoot
bear.
arrow through.
Okay,
Yeah.
I got an idea.
Like a falcon, maybe?
I could turn
I mean,
Falcon
I'm
could
thinking
carry
I
like
could
3
drop
pounds,
arrows
right?
down in if I know.
I
you
got an
can.
idea.
Volley them in, yeah.
Like if you're a
But, like,
stationary target, I'm gonna hit you.
Yeah.
so I'll use.
He cannot fly. He's not high enough level to fly with his hand. He doesn't have a fly speed or swim speed.
So if I create a false servant, I could bring all of the Molotovs up to the doorway ish area,
You really want to use your Molotovs.
then use fireball.
and
I
then
am all for
then I'll use my false servant to kind of like walk in the door because push the door open, make a bunch of noise because he can't really do anything. He's fucking 2 HP and he makes nothing.
Then they have a strength of 0.
Yeah, they're virtually So he pushes the door open and
Can he carry the Molotovs with a strength of 0? That is the. I mean, I don't know if that, because we don't want to burn down the house necessarily.
I do.
We just
What
There
is
could
it?
be loots,
What is it?
man.
Unseen servant?
Unseen servant.
He
Yeah,
has a strength of 2. Sorry.
but 2 strength. I mean,
I believe
What does
that
that
means he's
relate-
incredibly frail.
I
does
will
that
say, I'll let you know that your unseen servant can't make an attack, cannot throw these molotov.
I'm not trying to throw them. I'm
Okay,
trying
I
to
think-
carry them.
I would say it could carry them in 2 at a time. It could definitely carry them in 2 at a time. Because it can serve food and pour wine, so it can definitely carry 2 molotovs.
How far away can it get from you?
30,
60 feet.
60 feet.
So it's
So
It'll
It's-
end if it's farther than 60 feet.
it's slightly better than Mage Hand.
What
in
I
its
wanna
distance,
do-
but costs you spell slots.
is I want to have him go put the
But he follows
Molotovs
commands.
next to the doorway, and then set the carriage up about 30 feet away. Because then I need 30 feet for my Agaznar's
How far
Scorcher.
away are the cornfields from the house?
The
About
clo-
20.
We sneak into the cornfield. Like we should
And
probably
that's from the
leave.
backside too. That the cornfields are on the back of the house. The farm's
Yeah.
facing away from the cornfields. Front door. is
And we
away.
came through the cornfields.
Correct. You're coming through.
Okay.
We're going to be coming through the cornfield.
And there is a back door to the house, right?
I didn't
Is that
see
the thing?
one.
Okay.
There was only front.
I thought there was one. Okay. So
I got a 24 for a stealth check to start sneaking toward, leaving these guys to bicker amongst themselves.
We
and
need
start
to park
sneaking through the
Penelope
cornfield
somewhere
safe.
towards the house.
Easy enough, yeah.
I just,
we each grab a Molotov.
and I'm gonna get up to the house and actually.
I'm saying I could have my unseen
You're going
servant
up
place
to
them
the house,
around
or
the
staying
house.
in-
Right.
I'm gonna stay in the cornfield.
But we
That's what
can
I'm seeing.
save resources by
and
doing it
the
ourselves.
Closest I can get to the house
'Cause the
without being
cornfield's close
obvious
enough.
that I'm there, so I can try to.
He
scout
can
it out
shoot
myself.
one with an arrow
I'm gonna do the
that we
same.
light
I'm
on
following you.
fire.
I'm
Yeah,
done.
go ahead and roll a
yeah.
stealth check.
Roll a stealth check.
What is that? With my
Dexterity.
Because my
Wait a
Agaznar's
minute.
Scorcher.
Durr. Half bard, we'll do dumb shit. Okay.
Well, we
I
already
actually,
left.
yeah.
10.
Well, I'm super fucked on stealth. Like,
what I got.
we're not even gonna
I
pretend
would
that I
say-
can hide.
As you're going through the cornfield, you see some pigs that are on the ground that look like they're within like, the garden area there. You can see almost as if they're kind of hidden within there. You see, it looks like there's 3 or 4 humans that are kind of within that cornfield, and then 1 orc.
Like hidden?
Not like hidden, but like they've fallen down and they're within foliage.
Like they're
So
dead?
There's
It looks like they're dead.
They're all dead.
They are all dead.
So they're just thrown in the... Okay.
Let's search the bodies and see if
Yeah,
there's
yeah,
identification.
definitely let's search.
And or loots.
You can go ahead and give me an investigation check if you want to.
What is that?
Where's my
6.
18.
18. They don't have much on them. You know, the orc has probably a longsword on him. Might have a crossbow. You see, it looks like they're farm hands. Various overalls on them and stuff. Some of them have various farm tools like, an axe and a rake and a hoe and stuff like that. Nothing really of serious note on them.
Can I see how they died? Are we able to see how they died?
Looks like the farmhands died from slashing trauma.
Uh-huh.
And the orc looks like also died from like puncture wounds from looks like an axe or
They killed each other.
Yeah.
like pickaxe and stuff.
I'm going to continue on to the edge.
Yeah.
See if I can see the back of the house.
Are you proficient in thrown weapons? That's good.
Anything ranged.
That's going to be useful.
Anything ranged.
Because
I also get-
I had me a thought about a second ago about trying to throw these stupid things.
I get a plus.
Gets a natural 1. No. No. Set the carrots. That's the opposite direction.
I'm gonna take the cart within 30 feet of the house.
Yeah, that's going to make a lot of noise. Be very
No.
visible. So-
Don't kill Penelope!
I get a +9 to throwing things.
Alright, I'm going to grab a Molotov.
Here, I'm sorry. What'd you say?
He was asking
You
if
need
I'm
to be within
proficient
30
in
feet from
throwing. I
Mage Hand
get
to use
+9 because
No,
it's a ranged attack.
The problem is I
So-
want to give it to him.
You didn't grab any Molotovs
But I-
for your left, though.
No.
But-
Also, don't want to stealth to him because that's a bad idea.
What'd you roll for your stealth, by the way?
10.
10?
Yeah, because
You can definitely, as you're moving in front of him, you can see corn stalks moving back and forth as he's wandering
Great.
through. It's like you're like going in between the stalks and he's like pushing them out of his way as he's walking through. Anything else before they get up to the house?
I'm not. So I'm going to go.
Yeah, currently you're by yourself with the cart and Penelope.
Wait, where'd he go?
Where'd he go?
Oh, oh, sorry.
I thought he was.
No. Yeah,
he
you're
was
still
trying to
together.
kill
Sorry, I
Penelope.
forgot. You were in your owl.
yeah.
Your owl's over there. You're
Alright,
over there
I am
together
gonna-
in the cart.
I am going to find somewhere safe to park Penelope that is not in the cornfield.
Kill
Okay.
Penelope.
You would estimate the best place to probably put her is on that far trail, like to the right, and kind of get her on the outskirts of the farm.
Him. Penelope's a him.
Are you
Yeah.
sure?
So
Yes.
I will
Sir?
park him.
You
over
talked to
there
him.
You did.
Maybe he
because I
identifies
don't
as
want
something
Penelope
different.
He
to be in
he told
danger.
you that his name was Penelope.
Probably know the horse's name.
Then how is our turret rigged?
It's attached
It's
to the back.
mounted to the.
Like, how do we activate it? Do we have to like
It's-
climb up and?
You climb up to it, you put the belt on,
Is it-
and then anything that moves, it just shoots.
Well,
It's got like a
I
magnet.
thought it had a switch or something.
No, it's got a belt that I can take on and off. So you put the belt, you make sure that it's got its ammo.
It's like it's always on, but it can only fire things when the belt is on.
Yeah, so you make sure the ammo hopper is full, and then you put the belt on, and
Yeah,
it just
boom, boom, boom.
anything that moves in front of it, including us, it'll shoot.
It doesn't shoot super fast. It's like once per round. So like boom,
Once per round.
Yeah.
boom.
So it gets
Like, a round is every 6
Right.
seconds. So
I'm trying to figure out if there's a way that I can get it so that I can just have a rope that I can pull off of it to engage it for later.
you could
And set it up
probably
that
try and jerry-rig something to like have the belt be close to it, and then have a mechanism to insert the belt. If you wanted to try and do that. or something along those lines.
Or-
It doesn't be exactly that, but I mean,
Yeah.
just the spitting off.
Like even like
Or you could have the
Hey.
ammo. You pull something so the ammo falls down into the
Yeah.
hollow.
yeah,
or
just
something like that.
something
And just
so
have the
that
belt
I
on.
can leave it here, and then when I come back, if like I can draw things towards it and pull a piece of rope or something
Yeah.
to
it's
loose
all it
the.
has
What's the weight of each bottle of alcohol?
the weight of each bottle of alcohol.
Yeah, just give me a.
I'm probably
It's
going
like
to
a
estimate
pound
a
and a
bottle of
half.
alcohol is between 2 and 3 pounds.
So we'll say 2 pounds.
Well, a gallon of water is what, 10 pounds?
8
pounds?
8.31.
Yeah, but this is a bottle's probably.
They're probably
Right,
not all.
so
they're not like
a
all
bottle
full
is
bottles. They're
probably
like
like a
half full
third.
I'm
bottles.
assuming
You
it's
know?
not like a 2-liter bottle of wine.
No,
I'm
it's,
assuming
we're
it's like
thinking
a-
like.
it's like
So plus loading 10.
10. I will say you get it up. You're not very confident in it though. You're looking at it, might be a 50-50 shot on whether it actually ends up working.
That's why the battery's not
And when I say 50-50 shot, I mean you're going to run up to it, and if you decide to pull it, and have your roll.
You don't have no
And
sound
then
at
if
all.
you get an 11
It's
through
going
20,
now. Well, might
it
not be.
works.
I thought I fixed it.
I mean, if I'm rigging it for.
that's why I got the wrong one. Fucking
If I'm just rigging it to dump the ammo, in theory, even if it doesn't work, I can still salvage it.
yeah, like maybe like
Like, I could-
maybe like a couple arrows get in there, but it's
Right.
not like they don't all
Right.
get in there and just like it might cause it to like maybe jam or something like that. There might be some kind of mechanical issue that happens with below 11 when it happens.
Break my crossbow. I would be very sad.
I really don't want to break it. Alright, and I'll grab a bottle of cocktail and I will make my way towards them stealthily.
You go roll self check. Okay, worse than a 10, right?
So, have we made it to the edge of the cornfield, and can I see the back of the house?
Yes, I will say while he was doing all of that,
Okay.
you guys would have made
Yeah,
it up
20.
to the back of the house.
On a
Are
stealth
they-
roll.
You don't even
Fuck
know.
yeah,
you don't even know
baby.
he's coming behind you.
That you needed a 10.
Didn't even.
She's nice to be able to roll a perception check. If I crit on my
Well, you don't.
And I'm just gonna
He is
without
well above your passive.
like I'm not gonna say really anything. You have Flint, right?
I can make fire.
Okay.
Um,
I'm going to hand him the bottle. Well, you should probably see
so,
what he's doing.
well, I'll say, while you were
You meant
making
to
that
get to us.
contraption, right? You guys got up to the back of the house. What did you want to do while you're
So,
back?
my question is, can we see orcs, and is there other doors or windows that are open?
There are windows. Doesn't look like they're open. There's no door from the back side. You do see from the back. It looks like there is a cellar door. Door to a cellar.
Okay, I'm gonna. I'm seeing that, right? Yeah, you do.
Well, I'm right next to you.
Yeah. So I'm gonna
Let me
point.
give you the full picture.
I thought you were done. All right.
No, let me give you the full picture. You see there's probably 3 windows in the back. You see 2 of the windows connect to one room. It looks like a larger room. Looks like within this room you see there are trestle tables. Looks like there's 2 that are flanked against both the doors in the back. You see there's about 3 orcs in there. On the other side, you see another large room that looks like a kitchen area. you again see that it looks like there's some kind of contraption that's blocking a door from that side. Looks like the entrances to those areas have been kind of
So the kitchen's blocked
pushed
off.
off. Yeah. Looks like there's
So,
stuff
like-
behind those doors.
Okay.
So does it look like the orcs blocked it off, or somebody inside there blocked it off?
Well, the orcs are inside there. You're not sure exactly who blocked it off, but the orcs are in there,
Okay.
and the entrance is blocked.
So
I'm gonna go ahead.
Okay, you're good. What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna. I'm probably gonna approach the if I can without them seeing me. The cellar doors.
Yeah, since it's a new action, go ahead and make a new stealth roll.
And I'm just gonna stay there and keep an eye out in case the.
If you want to be stealthy. I mean,
Oh,
then
yeah.
look, the orcs were like actively watching out the windows. They were doing stuff.
Because I'm gonna stay and just keep an eye on the orcs, so if they hear him, I can start attacking them before they kill him.
Yeah, you like ready an attack in case.
Yeah,
they-
I'm going to ready an attack in case they turn like they've seen him.
Yeah.
If I think they know he's there,
Gotcha.
I'm gonna open up.
15.
Stealth? Okay, yeah,
15.
good enough. You don't see them looking. Just saying.
Okay.
I mean, it's
Yeah.
pretty hard to know someone swooping around through.
No, yeah, that's fine. If they noticed him, I'm gonna attack them before they get a chance to attack. Gives me a free round of attack.
Are you?
So I'm gonna get to the doors and see if I can open them. And if I can open them, I'm gonna go in. I'm gonna open them, go down. But I'm also gonna wave at you.
I'm watching.
Yeah. Is it unlocked? Can I?
Yeah. So as you go up to the cellar, you see that there's a big chain across, like a huge padlock. It's locked.
So I can't get it. Okay. I don't know how to.
Unless you pick the lock, you could break it. You could try to break the door instead.
That would make a lot of noise.
Probably make a lot of noise.
Lockpicking is the quietest, but I don't know if you have lockpicking gear.
I don't. Do you have anything to lockpick?
I am fighter, not rogue.
I don't know if anyone has lock picking. I think so.
Is there any? There? Were there any orcs in there, or is it just in the other room?
It looked like there were one orc within that kitchen there.
Shit. Now I don't know what to do. Well, I see that it's locked. I'm just gonna go ahead and I'm just gonna scurry back to him and tell him that it's locked.
Yeah, because the windows are closed, right?
They're closed. Yes.
So we can kind of, as long as we stay hushed, we can talk
Right.
without drawing attention to ourselves.
There could also be other ways. You guys.
Yeah.
Magic. Could you have things that make things that like have flames that can melt things. You have various tools to your disposal that you can use besides just lockpicks.
That's a hint I should take heed of.
I don't know what spells you have, but I know there's a lot of spells. I know you guess. I assume you have something that can do something.
I don't have anything fire related queued up.
I got fire.
Yeah, but you're so far away, I can't even talk to you.
Oh, I have Mask of the Wild. I don't remember exactly what it does, but my movement speed doesn't get. I'm pretty sure my movement speed doesn't get slowed down by rough terrain because I'm an elf. So moving through the. So not only.
Aren't you a fancy bitch?
Not only is he.
I'm gonna send my owl around real quick to hit the people, the teammates, and say, "Hey, are you guys ready to go?" And
I'm sorry, you're gonna have your owl say that?
Your owl can't talk?
Your owl cannot talk.
he can't communicate.
He
only
can
communicate
speak
in-
owl. The owl doesn't know common.
I don't.
Well,
I do not speak
the-
Terran.
He couldn't write it in the ground.
or-
He should know owl. He can change the animals, right?
He has to
Yeah.
burn a spell. There's
Oh,
I
yeah,
have
it's
to
a
be
burn
animal friendship
God
in
damn
order to
it.
do that,
Yeah.
I think.
I do not speak languages other than Elven and
Definitely don't speak owl.
Avian.
Alright, then in that case, I'm going to just say, let's follow the cornfield, see if we get to the side of the house, see if there's anything, maybe an open window or...
A room that's empty. Because
Or
it's
a
an
room
empty
that's
room,
at
we can
least
climb in
empty,
through the window.
yeah. So do we continue on to see the side of the house? Or
Yeah, you guys can do that.
Where are we now?
You
Did I?
are, in terms of on the map, you're right there in the back.
Can we go over
You're
towards the
about to-
pond?
Yeah, you can go through the pond way.
So we can
Yeah.
like kind of get into the
Yeah.
pond and hope there are no crocodiles.
Bloop, bloop, your way over
So, As you guys make it towards the pond, you see it's kind of like a marshy kind of pond. It's not like this nice fresh pond. You see that there are 2 windows to that side. It's the same kitchen that you previously looked into.
It's a big kitchen.
You see one orc that's within there. Looks like he's kind of stuffing his face with food. Looks like he's paying attention to outside anymore. But you can see him. What are you guys doing as you go towards that side?
Further ways into the house.
Okay. It looks like you do see one window kind of ajar. The leftmost window on that wall for the kitchen is ajar. Are you guys moving around towards the front, or do you stop once you see the ajar window?
I'm assuming we're stopping. And that's the same window that Orc is shoving his face?
Yeah, it's connected to the same kitchen.
Now the doors into the kitchen, are they open or closed on the inside?
The door, looks like there's one door. Through that window that's ajar, you can see there's one door. Looks like that door is barricaded. But you see that there's another door to the left-hand side, or to the right-hand side, sorry, that is not barricaded. That looks like it connects that one larger room that you saw previously.
But is
to
it
the
closed?
Kitchen. That door is closed.
But not barricaded.
And not
Could
barricaded.
we... I'm going to whisper him, and I'm going to ask you, what if I snuck up to under the window and tapped it, distracted him, maybe he can open it, and then we yank him out, or even shoot him in the face, or incapacitate him, or...
Do we think we can kill him really quickly?
Or
before
can we just
anything
knock
else?
him out?
Do we think we can incapacitate him really quickly before anything else realizes that this is going on?
I mean, there's no line between incapacitation and death, at least as far as I'm aware, other than dealing non-lethal damage.
I would say that if you're being really creative and sneaky, I would say if you hit, you would get an auto crit with a sneak attack like that.
Is an orc a humanoid?
Yes. No. I believe orcs are goblinoid, technically.
Really?
Let me double
I
check.
do have
I
intent.
mean, that vaguely makes sense.
Right, but Entangle will
think
slow him down, but it won't. But we need to silence him. Is what we need to do.
Orcs are humanoids. I have to double check because they could be goblinoids. No, in D&D they could be.
Did you take silence?
They are humanoids.
Did you take Sphere of Silence? Or,
No, I got Crown of Madness.
that is a spell.
We're
Say
over
if
here
we
talking
got-
about trying to go sneak and stealth.
Yeah.
So
He's
you're-
like,
you're
I'm
very
making this guy go.
stealth
To be
Berserk.
fair,
Like
my
orcs.
plan involves
friends
no stealth
or,
on my part.
You guys want
suggestions,
him-
something
On
like
y'all's
bait
part,
it.
yeah.
So it will affect him.
Yes.
Yeah.
If he fails his charisma saving throw.
I was thinking we get him to the
Otherwise,
window, I can entangle him, and then we can just sort of shoot him in the
Right,
face.
but as soon as he makes noise,
No, I
The
get
other
it.
three
Either
are
way,
gonna
there's a
come in.
point in which we have to do. You know what I mean?
if we can get him to look out the window, like open the window and like stick his head out, we can kill him.
Right. But also, entangle would keep him from running away.
I think keep that in your back pocket in case,
Yeah.
because this is either going to be you and me fighting 12 of them,
Yeah.
or we're going to take this guy out quietly, and because our escape route is into the pond and hope nothing sees the bubbles.
I say we give it a go.
I say we wait for Pedro to do his thing. And
I'm,
then
I'm like, let me
Have
do
I
this
caught up with these
preemptively.
guys yet?
Yeah.
Okay. And I have no idea where Chris is.
I'm still in the carriage.
Jesus fuck.
he's watching us with his owl, and like, what are these dumbasses going to
Just
do?
drinking beer, just hanging out.
So when I reach you,
Uh-huh.
I am going to give you the Molotov
Okay.
because I definitely shouldn't throw it.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I guess I could throw it. I don't have like dog shit next, but
I have a +9 to my throw.
unless a Molotov cocktail is a simple weapon, I'm pretty sure that I can't use it.
Unless he gets into the front of the building.
Well, that's
I'll
what I-
win.
that's
we
my
can get him
plan.
from the back.
How far is the
is
flank from the house?
I'm going to
Yeah.
hand you the Molotov, and then
You
I'm
put it on the
gonna,
other
like,
side,
I'm
it's
not going to say
probably
anything. I'm just gonna
250
hand you and be
feet from
like,
Okay.
Because you moved the carriage away to the opposite side of the cornfield. Right. I think you did.
You want to sneak around and stabby?
that's what you're...
I'm gonna get.
That's what I
I'm
want
gonna get out
you
of the
to do.
carriage and walk within
Then why am I...
120
I don't
feet.
understand
I
what
mean,
I'm
not
doing.
stabby, but like this
Yeah.
universal signal for
Are you
kill
being
them while
selfish
their
with the
backs are
cornfield?
turned.
I still don't understand what I'm doing with the cocktail.
I mean, at 200
Oh,
feet.
that's That's because you
Does
have
it
the
need a
best
stealth or-
opportunity
no,
to
not
use it.
really.
I could throw
Like
it.
a just in case
Stealth, I
thing?
guess.
Just
Maybe
throw it.
just in case,
Okay.
maybe if my plan works, they're
12
all going to
plus
come out together,
something,
Okay.
Probably.
and then you can throw that at them.
What was that, dexterity?
So you want to draw them out and then kill them?
Yeah, I'm going to go around to the front
Was
of
that
the house
dexterity or intelligence?
and
Do some
start,
bard shit?
Dexterity.
and start
So 16.
bagpiping my little heart out.
Perfectly fine.
Okay.
Alright, so I'm going to get within 120 feet so I can see through a window. And then... I can see an orc, right?
Where's the front door? Oh, that's it.
Within that backside, yeah, you could definitely see.
Where are all our minis? Are they upstairs?
For
Did I
orcs?
not bring that
No.
with me?
Like our,
Oh, I
our
was like,
character minis
fuck.
in here?
How the fuck did I not do that?
Oh, I didn't know if
Well,
you
you always
had-
brought your own minis.
Well,
Well, I left
I
them
brought
here.
orcs.
Yeah.
I left all our minis here.
Oh.
I don't know if I
They're probably upstairs then.
have your mini, Chris. I can
But
give
they
you
were
one to
they were on
borrow.
the TV
Mine
stand,
have-
and then you no longer had the TV stand.
You can be this little wizard guy.
Sure. So with me.
So I'm, like, looking.
I think that's the front of the house.
Are they still on the TV stand?
And if you need
no,
one,
they're
I
in
can
the
have. You
back.
can be that little blue skeleton there.
Or they're in the computer room.
I'm the yellow die.
Or the other room, I mean.
So currently unknown.
Yes.
That's me. Except I'm not there.
What's that over there? Pond.
What's that, pond?
Pond.
Kidding.
Cornfield.
Cornfield.
I'm gonna look through...
You're probably
100...
way over here, 120 feet away. You said.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
it'll be
it's-
hard to see through a cornfield though, 120 feet away. If you want to get to a window, you're gonna have to be within about 20, 30-ish feet of this window here.
We'll do that.
Okay.
Is that still getting my 16 already?
So that's what's going on right now.
I haven't seen them in a coon's age, so I'm just gonna do my...
Yeah. What's the
You have your owl. You know
the
where
plan
we are.
there? I gave you guys your what are these things?
Well, I'm the yellow one. The,
Oh, I figured this was. I put this down for you.
Oh, I thought that was Darren.
Oh. I didn't
No,
realize
I
you-
And that's the owl.
That's fucking nice.
So I don't know what the die for is. So
I don't know what that is either.
Oh, right, that's when you were printing without supports.
No, it just... It gave me I don't know why.
If you want, you can be the bugbear.
okay. Apparently I'm the bugbear.
Whichever one you guys want to be, you can pick.
So,
There's
I
3
don't
minis
care.
there.
I'm gonna cast a spell.
Okay, what spell is it?
I'm gonna cast
Something stupid, I'm sure.
Probably.
Crown of Madness on the orc I can see through the window.
I will say, you're not going to be able to see this work. It's right here.
But there are three others in the other room.
There's in the other room over there, yes. Hang on, let me go that way.
Is this one room of the house?
That's
Yeah.
one room of the house.
That's what the three of us can see right now. That's the kitchen.
Hey, what's he wearing?
Let's see if I can find
metal armor.
Oh,
if you want to see metal.
I was thinking about it.
I have metal arrows.
Well, I got two cracks with heat armor.
Heat metal.
Taking off a fucking time.
It does.
I believe full plate takes 5 minutes to take off. I don't know anything that can survive that.
Those doors are barricaded.
Where's the front of the house? Is that here?
Yeah, the front of the house is in this area here. You haven't seen this side yet, so I didn't put it in there.
No, that's fine.
Dave's only putting in what we've seen.
And there's no doors on the side that we're on.
Nope. We've only seen there's
So this is the chimney?
yeah.
And these are
That's
windows.
part of the kitchen.
Or,
The roof,
What?
the chimney would be, yeah.
so there,
right on top of
there are
this.
no doors to this room.
There is a door right here that's barricaded, and a door right here that leads over to here. There's 3 doors in the front here that are all barricaded. You haven't seen this yet, but I put it in there. There's the staircase that leads down.
Where's the cellar door?
The cellar door.
So there are no unbarricaded doors.
Cellar
Except
doors
for
does
the
not
cellar
lead into the house, but it is chained up.
Now there are 2 windows over here.
Yes.
With
So as far as we know, every entry to this wait a minute. They're not afraid of us.
They almost look like they barricaded up against something else.
Yeah.
Because they're in the rooms.
Like, because we can kill everything in that house real quickly. Would not be hard.
Just have to, you know.
Throw a bomb in the...
Right. But why are they barricaded themselves in? Whether they put it there or something else. Every room from that... It really looks like they're trying to protect themselves against something.
Yeah.
All
Printed all this.
This is what you're fighting.
That's not all the minis.
That's like half of one of the bins that I have.
But yeah, what's the
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Oh, sorry, you were casting
Oh,
Crown
sorry.
of Bandits, so I'll put you over here.
Drink this and then I'll have bush light.
I'm just looking
This is my character if I didn't have the carriage. And, you know, I had more than
Pretty much.
garbage strength. Do any of these things have a bow?
Are any of those things a bard?
So all the orcs are in the house?
Well, this is what we're looking at, okay? So this is the kitchen, door barricaded. This is like the other space, the dining room.
Kinda looks
with
like
the
a
door-
bar.
What's
with the
your-
doors
What's
barricaded.
your spell save there?
I mean, not at all, but I'll take it.
My spell save?
Yes.
This has a bow. It's a frog dude.
I like it.
14. Female
That is a
archer.
Save. Roll to 14. Yes. Crown of Madness does not take place on this orc. As you kind of see, it kind of looks and you see it kind of appear, and it kind of just shakes it off. You feel kind of a glow in its eyes, and it kind of flickered in and out. Look close. So it's probably more facing this way.
I bet your Wi-Fi is the bottleneck with that.
I don't know why the Wi-Fi it has great connection.
It's not about that. It's about the bandwidth.
Why don't you go up to the window that's cracked open?
Uh-huh.
Why don't you go up to the window that's cracked open?
Uh-huh.
Because if you go out front, they can't get to you. Those doors are barricaded.
Right. Side plan.
We can just go.
Have him take the Molotov and place it on the windowsill of the open window.
I don't have flaming arrows.
I give you a rag that you can.
Although
light
it
on
has been
fire.
scientifically proven that if you put
Video, it's true.
it's important things for me to know for my character.
So you still want me to go to the? You want me to go to the window? What am I doing at the window?
I want you to open the window. Like,
Stealthily.
yeah. Just
Okay.
try to open the window some and then get the fuck out the way so then the
It slides
I-
open.
All right. So I'm gonna.
yeah. Well, however, I want you to try to get the window to open more so that when the orc comes to investigate it, we can shoot him in the face.
Okay. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna see if he's looking, and when he's not looking, I'm gonna push it a little bit, try to get it open.
Yeah, give me a stealth check and
11.
Can I shoot a bow and arrow straight up in the air from laying on my back?
I'm sorry, what? You
If I
want to
lay
lay
on my
on your
back,
back and
Can I
shoot
shoot a bow and arrow straight up? Another thing you'll let me do?
Yeah.
Then I'm gonna go and I'm gonna lay under the window. And I'm just gonna ready an attack so when it sticks his head through, I can just shoot an arrow up through his chin.
Yeah, you still have to roll an attack, but yeah.
I-
That's possible.
I just want to make sure this is a possible
It is
thing
a
that I'm allowed to
possible thing,
do.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm gonna go do.
See, the window opens up. You're sneaky enough. Open the window up. Orc doesn't really seem to notice. 3 or 4 minutes pass by. I see the orc still kind of shoveling his face full of food. Doesn't seem to have noticed the window that had been stealthily opened up. And no noise has been made over there yet.
Do you want me to just make a noise? Distract him?
Is it my turn again?
Yeah, it's been a couple minutes.
Alright. I'm gonna try Crown of Madness again.
Okay. Succeeds. Do you know what Crown of Madness does?
I do.
Okay. Because it's a very visible spell on the person. It puts a crown on their head and their eyes glow.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I can make him attack something that is not himself.
Correct.
Which there's 2 other orcs in the room.
Right.
Yeah. So I'm gonna make him do that.
Always a different one.
Yeah, different room. We're in the.
Yeah, sure. So you see one orc go, "Roar," and just start plowing through. You see it probably goes and runs for the nearest guy and swings. So while you guys are doing this, you hear vicious attacks happening. This orc goes over towards this way.
I'm gonna look at you and say, "Is he gone?" So I'm gonna jump through the window.
Did he hit it? Is there damage? Am I kill him? Chop his head off?
Yeah, that'll be natural 20. That'll fucking hit.
Well, get fucked, orc.
Orc got fucked. Hang on.
Oh.
Well, since we
There
started
is
this
an
shit,
irony of a bush light in a Yeti koozie. Like, there really fucking is.
it's having issues fitting.
Because there's ice attached to
That's
it.
what she said.
My God, it's a D12.
I wish that's what she said.
Natural. 7. 8. 11 damage.
You should buy what I say.
Yeah.
It'll alleviate
It's looking pretty
issues.
injured. As you see, boom, did one strike against the guy here. You see this guy runs over and opens the door for his turn. Kind of looks surprised there. I think we're gonna have to roll initiative now. At this point. God damn it. In order to keep track.
All of us? Are we all at the
Yeah.
24.
Apparently, I learned recently that I'm way better at initiative than I thought I was.
Yeah.
Because apparently my jack of all trades also affects initiative
What's
rolls.
in initiative? What do you
Oh, wow.
add to that?
Nice.
Apparently, this is news to
Well,
me.
you're proficient in
Because it's a
initiative.
dex check.
Yeah.
Dex.
Dex?
Oh, well, if proficiency affects it, then I got 26.
14.
12.
No, 16. Sorry.
Not what I meant to do, but that. Fuck that.
You say 12?
16.
I had 12.
16.
16.
5 until I confirm the jack of all trades works in the because it doesn't work in the app.
What'd you say? What was it?
It's a 5.
5.
5. It was an 8 in the app when I was trying to see what what the things that calculated up to it, but I'm just going to use the +3 in here before I figure out exactly. I mean, it would be a 6 if I did jack if I had jack of all trades.
Either way, put you at the end.
Yeah, either way, I'm fucked.
Nothing.
Because I can put this in there or that in there.
At the
or
end
any
of
can
its-
in there.
At the end of its turn, it's going to make a wisdom save to try and save against Crown of Madness.
Is it efficient that way?
That is a save. So you see it. It
If
goes.
you're holding your beer long enough for it to get warm.
You see it goes through. The orc gets a flash of madness in its eyes and a crown. Goes and critically strikes this other orc in the back. Orc kind of falls to its knees. Looks gravely injured. And then you see the crown disappear with that, and the eyes go back to normal as it kind of looks confused as the other orcs start going towards him.
No, it's saved on the second time.
Saved on its last turn, but it looks for now the other orcs are about to beat the living shit out of him. Someone was calling through the window.
I did. I rolled a 17 to.
You went through the window?
Yeah.
Oh.
He told me the orc was moved, so I
Oh.
went inside.
I'm behind him.
As you're climbing in, can I am I close enough to where I can whisper him something?
Yeah,
Or,
we're all
say
kind of right.
something
You're
that's
all
like-
kind of
okay.
right there, yeah. I'll say there's one action, and then we'll go to the top of the order. So you did your action, he did his thing. Go up to the window.
As you're going through the window, or on your way, tell you to get in the room where you have vantage over the door behind you. I have an idea.
Somewhere over there.
And then where you do.
I'm going through. I'm following him. I'm going through the window as well.
And then he's gonna go behind me because he said the other one.
Yeah.
That's the other one.
Easy
That's
enough.
Darren.
Don't. Yeah. Easy
I'm
enough.
following him in as well. But
Easy enough to climb through the window.
There we want to go inside of there.
I want to position myself over here, but I don't know if that's
Probably have enough movement.
far enough.
But, yeah, probably.
Okay.
30 feet. You probably get to like here.
Where'd the orcs land on the
That's
initiative?
12.
Fairly low.
Better than me.
Really low.
Only better than me.
All
I
of them
believe.
got to it? All of them.
No.
I just rolled them all at
Almost.
once.
Okay.
And said, yeah, I mean, I can put 4 different initiatives in there, but that's a lot to keep track of.
Alright, just wondering. Just checking.
It's fair.
Just trying to plan out my.
But see, the thing is, I don't know what the next step of your plan is.
I don't think anyone does.
So I'm
I
gonna.
don't think you
I
do.
had a plan.
I know what I'm planning.
Alright,
had
so
one.
now with this, we'll go to the top of the order.
And then the phrase
Gosh.
"get fucked" happened.
Helenia will say, you're up. You can do your action, what you would like to do here. You
I'm
see
gonna
that this
hold my
orc
turn.
kind of walk through this door. You see the door swung open this way. So you see the door is kind of...
Fucking doors.
I'm going to hold my turn
Okay.
until after Darren takes his does a thing.
To do,
'Cause
hold
I'm-
your action for...
I'm holding my action to see what he does
Okay.
because he was giving me instructions, so I'm going to
Overload,
see
you
what he's going to do.
are next. You saw your spell take effect, have a hit. Looks like the spell is dissipated now, but it looks like all the orcs are about to rush into this one orc right here.
Can I save my turn till after the orcs go to see what they do?
Yeah, that's fine. Chris?
I'm turning into a brown bear. I'm transitioning over.
Stealth is out the window.
I'm still stealthy as a
To
bear.
be fair, I was not going to be helping very much.
Okay.
I'm
You're
ready
now
to
a
fucking
bear.
fight when it
So is that
happens.
an action or a bonus action?
That'd be bonus.
Okay.
But so that door is. So what
Open.
do we
Doors-
want to do? What are we wanting to?
I'm waiting. We're waiting.
Okay, so what do I want to do? Turn into a bear. Now what?
I'm just ready to. Are we gonna attack them or are we?
Hey, it'll be a tight squeeze, but you can fit through.
So-
I'm gonna use
He's gonna
it
get
as my
stuck
action.
in the door, and I'm gonna have to shoot past him.
I turn into a bear. I'm getting prepared to fight. That's it. That's all I'm doing.
Okay, you're staying there.
Staying right there.
Alright. The orcs will go. They're gonna fucking rush this guy. Is that another natural 20? Oh my god. Well, one gets a natural 20. The other gets a 2. The other gets a 2. 8. 1, 9, 12. You see that one gets slashed and cut down a little bit. Both those guys are injured. Looks like there's some kind of scuttle going on over there.
None are dead though.
None are dead. Very close. Well,
Alright.
so these two are very close to dying.
I'm gonna fly in with my owl because the window's open and I can fly through.
This window is open.
Yeah, I'm gonna fly through past them. I'm just gonna fly past them, get right in the center of those orcs, and throw a
How far is your movement?
right to the center of the orcs.
No, how far is your movement? Further.
What's your
Ow.
movement on the owl?
100.
No,
120 feet.
I don't know if the owl can move 120 feet. It can be within 120 feet of you. How
Oh.
far can the owl move per turn? The owl has a fly speed of 60. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. Yeah.
Yeah,
Just get there.
just there.
And then I'm gonna cast a second level thunder wave.
I think you can only cast things through touch with your...
touch spells as if.
Because you said I can use him as
But I
a
don't-
self.
Yeah, it's for touch
I bel-
spells.
Yeah, touch.
I don't know if it only works for touch spells, but I know that you can use him as
Because it's cast on self.
you can cast touch spells.
And I know last time you said I could
Oh,
cast it.
okay,
'Cause I
so it's
used
a
it
cast
as
on
a
self then.
but I think
so
you can
It's a
use
cast
it
on self.
to cast.
It is a cast on self.
Yeah.
So
It's
that,
not
yeah.
touch.
So that's fine. Yeah.
Yeah. What he's saying is you can't have him go through there and cast fireball over there.
Yeah. Yeah.
But anything that is within the owl's 5-foot square, it will cast it itself or
So I
put it
cast
on-
the level 2 Thunder Wave on self.
Yes.
So each creature within a 15-foot cube originally must take a Constitution saving throw. On a failed save, the creature takes 2d8 thunder damage and pushed away 10 feet from you. On a successful save, the creature takes half that damage and isn't pushed. In addition, any unsecured objects that are completely within the area of effect are automatically pushed 10 feet, and the spell emits a thunderous boom audible to 300 feet.
Okay.
At higher levels, when you cast a spell using a second level or higher, that's what I used. It's 1d8 for each slot above the first, so
so 2d8.
should be 3.
Is
Yeah,
it?
you said it's a second level. So
Is it a sphere or is it a
It's a cube.
cube? Okay, so everything in that
Yeah.
cube. Okay. Yeah. What's the save? Is it a strength save?
Constitution
Con save. They're
14.
They're pretty hardy creatures.
Hey, Chris,
Huh?
you need an outlet cover. They're like 18 cents.
The back room, actually.
And a
That's
flathead
what's fun.
screwdriver.
So they're gonna save, but do they take half damage?
You're gonna give all of them a natural 20? Come on, each one individual.
Oh.
Instead of 14 save?
14, yeah.
Okay, so they need an 11 or higher. That's an 8. One fails. Another one fails. The other one succeeds. 2 of them fail.
Alright. So 2 take full damage, 2 take half damage, 2 get pushed away, 2 don't.
2d8.
So the 2 that failed are the ones that were getting attacked. So that makes the most sense. You roll the damage.
Was that a 20?
A second level. It's a first level spell, right?
No, it's a second level.
He upcast
No,
it to second level.
Naturally, what is it? A first level spell? And you upped it to a second level
Yeah.
spell? So it's 2d8.
That's an 8, right? That's an 8 there.
That's an 8. Looks like,
It looks like 2d4 stacked on top of each other.
yeah.
Yeah, I just had to find the right. That's no, that's not an 8. Yeah.
That's
That's a
not.
10.
That's a 10 sided die. It looks like this. It's 2d4 stacked on top of each other. There you go. Yep.
It's a 7 and a 3.
So 10 to 2 of them and 5 to the other 2.
Why do I feel like this was supposed to be a diplomatic encounter?
Those 2 die.
Oh, they're orcs.
These 2 are alive.
Well, we just hear a thunder wave go off.
Constant. You hear a thunder wave go crackling through. You
Glass
see,
shatters.
we'll say, you see this debris from the door gets destroyed.
Probably like makes the bear deaf since he has like really good hearing.
Shut your mouth.
The bear has died. Yeah, Johnson's up.
Okay.
I don't know what you guys are doing. I killed 2 orcs already.
How's their health on
They look pretty damaged. Though, kind of damaged, but yeah, they're okay. Those
I'm
2 are
going
okay.
to move there.
Don't be looking up the orcs how much health they got.
I'm looking at mine.
Don't be metagaming, boy!
I'm about to go in there and destroy things.
Do I have line of sight on them from through the door?
Yes.
Okay. I mean, it does not matter. I am not casting a spell. Now I have a choice.
A guild at the top of the order.
Is
Well,
it
hell,
drum
that happens,
time
like,
or is
take
it
2 times in a
bagpipe
row.
time?
Correct.
Hey,
Yeah, I kind of
so
fucked you on
when I
that.
do
I get 2 turns in a row.
damage, I roll
Yeah,
1
you can
D8
take-
and add
Well,
4.
you can't move.
And
You
then
can't move, but you
2d6
can
is
use
plus
your
4.
action
Yeah.
to do something. I mean, you could
Or you
use
can
your
just
action
call
to
it.
dash, but
So
you have
since this is a
you don't get
NA
your
book,
movement
it
or anything
says
like that.
so you can either
or your
do
reaction.
one
You
team.
get your reaction, no bonus action.
This is a monster book, so it's not
Right, but this is what I.
I need
Yes,
to find
yes.
a list of
So, they give you
royalty-free
this
music
option,
that I can use.
or they take an average.
So that I
which
don't
is
get
that.
takedowns
so you can
for
either
his
just
stream.
Take that,
Oh, are you streaming?
or you can
it's
actually
just-
roll the dice.
He
and
is.
roll.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna.
Yeah,
That's what-
So
that's
what,
what
do,
that
what do you
makes.
do?
Gotcha.
Because what you do
That's
determines what
piercing
I
and
do.
slashing.
Yeah.
I mean, only
Cool.
minorly, because
Well,
there's only so many
multi-attack,
things I
do
can do.
both, and I can either do 8, 11, or I,
I don't
can do
think
the rolls.
I'll do
they're
the rolls
watching
and
us.
make some
Oh
more.
yeah, that's
Yeah.
what I'm gonna do. Yeah.
Oh, I know what I can do. I
I
can.
think it's just a like an algorithm that gets run.
So if I play music, it's gonna
That's what I have.
fucking it will bane
So
your
they
stream,
replace that?
Chris.
It's awesome.
What's that?
If I play battle music, will it bane your stream? It's copyrighted music.
It just will
I mean, no one watches
censor
the streams
me.
anyway.
It'll
so.
just censor me in YouTube. It's fine.
Oh, here we go. Whose
Danny
turn is
Boy's
it
not
next?
copyrighted, right?
Probably not.
Who's next?
Sure.
Where'd you get those songs from? Just YouTube? Or?
Spotify. It's actually the
Okay.
official D&D playlist.
You're gonna start playing your bagpipes?
Yup.
What?
For what purposes? Just to play your
Bargaining for
bagpipes?
Someone dying?
Yes, and I'm gonna give them both inspiration. Oh, I think I can only give one, can I?
I don't know.
Or
That's your thing. I think
Somebody's-
it's just one person.
I think it's just one.
And it's a. I think you have like a D4 right now, or it might be a D6.
It's D6 at least, I'm
yeah.
pretty sure. But
Yeah, who you've been writing inspiration to?
it's,
I feel like I made it after someone's funeral.
Here we go.
Who brought the bar to this fight?
I want a bagpipe.
I'm assuming
Here
I'm
we go.
using my regular action to play.
At 1-800 contacts,
Oh, that's
we're here
great.
for people like Bianca who would rather pick up
Alright,
new
so-
contacts
So-
on her doorstep than her doctor. We totally get it.
Yeah, you get a 1d6.
Alright.
I'll give it.
This is what
Yeah,
Johnson's
it's,
playing.
Alright,
some,
so-
some hellish bagpipes.
He's doing that.
And I'm playing
rolled,
loud.
I rolled a nat 20.
Like,
for
actively
perception
trying to attract
using
attention.
my elven perception of
Oh, fuck!
sounds to figure out where-ish they are located.
Oh, I fucking forgot you had that ability. Not
Okay.
that ability. The thing you're about to use.
So you
I need to try to determine where they are in the other room based on the sounds of everything that I've heard.
with a nat.
I have a nat 20.
Okay.
Do I have a rough idea of where they are? I just need a rough
Sure,
idea.
Yeah.
Piercing arrow!
I'm just so confused. I'm like, sure. Natural 20. Yeah.
I shoot a piercing arrow straight through there. There is a now sizable hole that just went boom 30 feet in a straight line.
Yeah. How much damage?
I don't remember.
Is it a dex save?
No, it is a damage.
D8.
You have to roll for an attack.
And
I don't remember.
I mean,
Can
there's
somebody
gotta be
look up
there's gotta
arcane
be
shot?
some either save or attack roll.
I don't.
to
Yeah,
this.
there is definitely, but I don't
There's
have any.
gotta
But
be.
I don't.
D6. Do you have 2 D6s?
Does
I
anybody-
think this owl's dead. I'm gonna be honest. I think his spine familiar has been absolutely demolished.
You want to take that D6 you want?
No, it's on the other side of 30
This one, if
feet.
you want the metal.
30 feet
I do.
ends at
Wanna
this
go
dude.
big with it.
5,
There
10,
you go.
5, 10,
Dude,
15.
you know me so
20,
well.
25, 30. Alright, so it's just this guy. It only goes 30 feet?
I think that's what it is. I don't know. I don't have my book.
You want the little one?
Does anybody have a?
Use transmutation magic to give your arrow an ethereal quality. When you use this option, you don't make an attack roll for the attack. Instead, the arrow fires forward in a line, which is 1 foot wide and 30 feet long before disappearing. The arrow passes harmlessly through objects, ignoring cover. Each creature in that line must make a dexterity saving throw. On a failed save, creature takes damage as if they were hit by the arrow, plus an extra 1d6 piercing damage. On a successful save, the target takes half as much damage.
A 13.
My dexterity save would be 10 plus my modifier, right?
The blue?
So 15.
15? Oh, yeah. So this guy fails. It just hits this guy.
And now there's a hole in the wall, so I can see.
Now
where
there's
There
a
is no
big
hole
ass
in the
hole
wall.
in the wall.
There is no hole.
No hole in the
No, it
wall?
passes through objects
passes
as if
through
it doesn't hit them.
Yeah.
So that
and-
30-foot hole in the cement wall was not actually true.
So did one save?
No, I
No,
didn't.
it didn't. This is 30 feet right here.
Oh, so you only got the
He
one.
only got this
could've-
one and not this one. He couldn't.
You
He didn't.
should've-
He
you
couldn't.
should've-
He couldn't.
I
move.
didn't know. I'm guessing at where they are.
Yeah.
Like I used my perception of where I heard, drew my bow and fired. Okay.
Well, now that you see what I'm doing, I guess you can hold your action again for your next turn.
What I add my dex modifier and proficiency, right?
Not to damage.
What do I add to damage?
Your damage
It
is
is-
usually your.
It's whatever your damage is.
Usually
Yeah, it's just a modifier on the left. Or yeah, it's just your modifier. You
Well,
don't
plus
add your
2
proficiency.
damage on there.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
don't
so-
add the proficiency bonus.
Do I add my
So
dexterity?
it's your dexterity plus whatever the die is plus 1d6.
17.
Damage? God damn.
7 and 3 is 10, plus 5, plus 2, because I have an attack bonus of plus 2 on my longbow, written here. So 17 damage. Through a wall where I can't see.
Actions. Your longbow gets the 1d8 plus 5. And then
Plus
plus
1d6.
And I have here written for attack bonus, plus 2.
I thought you have a plus 2 longbow.
That might be from the armor. I don't know. I have it written in there.
We'll go with it. We'll go with it. Go with it. This guy's dead.
So yeah, 17 damage. Through a wall. See, I'm doing things, and that
So
wasn't
you
even
do-
my turn.
That's once a day, right?
I don't remember. I think I can use it twice. I think I get 2.
Doesn't say on here.
Does not.
I'm pretty sure that I get 2, and I have 2 different. I have 2 different arrows that I can use. I'm pretty sure that I can use one twice or one of each. So now it's my turn. I'm just gonna move over there.
You could use it twice, so you've used one. So
Do I still have Bardic Inspiration?
You do until you use it, yeah.
You 10 minutes or you use it.
I'm gonna use it right now. Not that I needed it,
Yeah,
but
no, he wasted
So
it.
hold on. Because you can roll the inspiration die after you roll your check
Typically you roll
before he
half.
tells you it fails or passes.
Typically that's what you do.
okay. Well, then I rolled a 19 plus 9 is a
It'll hit.
28 to hit.
It'll hit.
You don't get to know whether or not it hits, but you get to see what your roll is.
6 plus 7 is 13 damage.
Does that shoot through shit?
Huh?
Does that arrow shoot through things?
No, that's just a regular
Oh,
arrow.
you missed the bird.
This guy has died.
Hey, look, I killed 2 orcs too. And one of them I couldn't see.
You killed both of them?
The 2 distance people are doing the most work.
I always do the most work.
I was about to
I
boss
have
in
to
with my bear.
rebalance this. I didn't know you had a plus 2 crossbow over here.
Longbow.
Yeah.
I don't even
fucking-
remember him having a
I don't
plus
know
2
either.
on.
All I know
Oh, it's
is
written here.
18.
I don't know.
I was 18. I was like, that's a lot of. That's a
How
lot.
the fuck did you get that?
I don't know where
You
that
gave
plus
it to
two-
him.
I don't think I gave you a plus 2 longbow.
Did
I
you have
wouldn't
it
been that
made in the
dumb.
dwarf?
I mean, I don't.
Did we pay to make it heavy?
I mean, even without that, I still did 15 and.
All I know is
11
archers
damage.
are gross in this
Yeah.
game.
No, I know you have a
Period.
plus 5 to your.
That, yeah, well, that's that. My dexterity is 20.
Yes.
That I have plus 2 to my attack range,
Yeah, maybe your
plus
attack-
proficiency. So I have a plus 9 to hit.
Yeah, that's a lot. All I know is it's a lot.
Alright, that's it. I'm playing
it-
College of the Hunting Horn now.
Either way,
Just gonna smash shit.
For now, you hear scuffling in what sounds like the basement area.
Yeah, that's where I'm heading.
Hey, there's a staircase in front of me. Go for it, Mr. Bear.
I'm going. I'm heading down.
Alright, yeah.
Sure you don't want to head up to the
I'm
other
heading
orcs?
down to the stairs.
We haven't seen that yet because that's upstairs is through the front of the house, and we just now got through the barricade thanks to your Thunderwave.
That's as far as you
I
can
mean,
go. unless
all the
you
orcs
use
know
your
that we're
action.
there because of
Yeah.
the sound boom.
Wait, where's the stairs?
Right in front of you.
Oh, that's the downstairs.
Correct.
How do you get upstairs?
through the rest of the house that we can't see yet.
Yeah.
Oh, we haven't seen it yet. Okay.
Correct.
I mean, I can shoot an arrow through the floor if we want.
Thunderwave didn't like blow a hole through the ceiling to get upstairs.
It's sturdy wood.
Not gonna give
Oak.
it to me.
Oak wood. Hardy.
It's oak. What is this,
Are you
oak?
using your action to keep moving
Mahogany.
through?
Yeah, it's time to make it to the basement.
Basement, yeah.
Was there any orcs above that room within 15 feet?
Straight up?
Yeah.
I'm trying to the logistical. Like, it's pretty far away.
I'm just gonna
Listen,
wait in here to see what the Mr. Bear does.
You definitely heard some scuffle going on upstairs, though.
Yeah, so I'm gonna go in there and guard that other door.
I thought you said downstairs you heard a scuffling.
You did, and upstairs too. You know there's orcs upstairs.
Well, hey, we evened the odds a little bit.
Yeah. Time the bear did some work.
It's only a dozen of them.
Not anymore. Now it's
Yeah.
only 8. Now it's 2-1 instead of 3-1. No, and 3-1 odds. It means you and I only have to kill one more, and we can sit back and take a nap and let them deal with the rest, right?
I mean, I'm not even in the house, so.
I shot one from the other room. Give me props for that. Come on. I was hoping there would be a hole in the wall so I could just, shoot through it again.
Oh, there's orcs in the basement.
Why would there not be orcs in the basement?
There's so
So
many.
the second
There's
floor is
so
down
fucking
now.
I'll say
many.
this is the.
No, there isn't upstairs.
You run down here, get to the first step. See, there's 4 orcs. You see that
Oh.
there are 2 over here that seem like they
Distract.
were interrogating this human who looks like he's chained up, but have since kind of turned back, and you see all eyes are on this staircase as you go through.
Did I say I wanted to go all the way down? Because I don't know if I
No,
said
I know
that.
you said you wanted to go here, so
Yeah,
put you
yeah.
in that first.
Get in there and
put you in
brawl,
that
man.
First step right there.
So that stairway goes both up and
No, that goes down. Upstairs is in the other room where we haven't been to yet.
Can I talk in
What
whatever
other
bear
room?
form?
These are doors,
you'd have to
interior
look.
doors that
I
lead to
don't know
other
off the top
parts
of
of the
my head,
house.
I thought that was the front of the house.
The front of the house is over there, but there's at least another room that those doors are barricaded to.
Okay, so first one is a 16,
He's only drawing what we can see.
25,
Right, but I thought.
20,
No, we just know that the front of the house is
Wait
that
a
direction.
minute.
21.
So there's
They've
more of the
almost
house over there,
What's your AC as a bear?
and that's barricaded.
What's
Was.
AC mean?
They
Your
barricaded
armor
part of the
class is a
house
bear.
to keep something at
11.
that side
Right,
away
those
from
all
that.
hit.
We don't know what that
They
is.
all hit me?
Yeah, you see 4 javelins go
No problem.
launching
I
through that
thought
door.
so, and then he blew a hole through everything.
Okay.
Which now the barricade's
Alright.
open, by the way, which is why I'm standing where I am with my bow
8.
rest.
Yeah.
12 damage total. 22 damage total. 20.
Because, like you said, they
6
didn't barricade
damage
to
total.
protect
So
themselves
you're
from
not a
us.
bear anymore.
As you see,
No, I got. I
As
said
you-
I
as
have
you
8
s-
hit points left.
as you see, as 4 javelins go, as one launches into your neck, one into your shoulder, the other into the other side of your neck and your other shoulder. You have 4 javelins just sticking through you. As you hear a bear roar. Do you keep running forward?
No.
Do you turn back
get
or
in
do you
there,
stay
fuck
there?
him up.
You know what? Fuck yeah, I'm gonna say run forward. I'm running straight to the closest guy.
Alright, well use your action to get up into here. So you have your bonus action left.
What? I don't think
Ice
I can.
knife with a bear dick.
I don't think I can do anything other than my bear attacks. So
You
that
have like
means
3
I.
of those, don't you, though?
What's that?
Oh, you're fucked. Why would you do that?
So
I don't
you can
fucking
take that
know.
back and you can go somewhere else.
Sure, I'll just do that. I guess.
Come back
Going
upstairs.
back up to the top.
Yeah.
Because then they had to single file their way up
Okay.
to us.
So,
At least I can
Okay.
see you now.
so yeah. It was your turn.
Wait, they just beat the shit out of him on a reaction?
They ready their action beforehand for something coming down the stairs, so they heard the commotion upstairs.
I only feel mostly responsible for this. To be fair, no one was supposed to charge into shit.
They're
That
like,
wasn't-
huh, bagpipe music, big explosion. What could be going out there? Maybe it should get ready. It is their turn. You don't hear anything right now.
Time to do some work, Johnston.
I'm just gonna march and keep playing, and I'm gonna give inspiration to Winston.
Okay. Top of the order.
I mean, I guess I get to do a thing, but I don't think
Yeah,
there's
if
anything.
you want to do anything, you can.
I'll take some healing if you can do that.
Actually, yeah, let me do.
You see there's 4 javelins sticking out of his body.
It's just, I think a porcupine at this point.
Alright, well, let me check off the inspiration and. Sure, I will heal Winston.
Healing word.
Yeah. Fucking pyramids. For 6.
6 plus 6. 14.
Yeah, it's supposed to be.
Anything else in your turn?
Just roll again for Thunderwave. It's supposed to be 3d8.
I think that's all I got.
That
Is it?
level, yeah.
Well,
Can I?
they should have died
So-
harder.
This was barricaded.
Correct.
What?
It got blown away.
it got
Can we
blown
see
away.
through there? Or is it a door? What's the
yeah,
situation?
we'll say this door opens up.
Can I see anything in there?
Through that door there. What do we see?
Another door.
Steps that lead down.
Down?
Down.
Like to the outside. That's the front door.
That's what
I was confused.
I am confused.
Where is upstairs?
Yeah,
You
how'd you
said
get
this was a
upstairs?
2-story house.
You
So.
cannot see that stairwell.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Okay.
Wait, so the stairwell is outside?
No, this is
Like
like,
a
a porch
foyer.
area, like a foyer.
Oh, okay.
It's a little foyer. This goes outside.
Okay, I'm less pissed, or not pissed.
Less confused.
I'm less concerned now.
You're like, what the fuck? Where is upstairs?
Well, because you said that those were barricaded. He said that that this was the way to the second floor, and that it was another room. So, like, what the fuck are they barricading that's in the fucking house?
Something upstairs they don't want to get to them? There are more orcs
Yeah.
upstairs.
Right, which I understand, but in orcs that are scared of something else in the house scare the shit out of me. A dozen orcs that are scared of something else in the house scare the shit out of me.
So you
Now
can see-
forget everything I just said.
Okay. Anything else?
Yeah, no.
Do some
That's it.
moves, dude.
Okay.
I did do my moves.
You're just over there blowing some
I'm going
pipes.
to
yeah.
ready my attack
Okay.
for if anything comes up the stairs that isn't a giant bear.
Okay. Sounds good. Overlord, what are you doing there? Are you outside still? You're outside.
Yeah, he-
still.
I'm still sitting in the same spot, yeah.
You're outside,
Glorious
so
bush
technically you're
lights.
here, looking through this window. This
you
is
ready for
technically
I don't know. I'm
underground.
gonna try.
Okay.
Like under here.
I'm gonna go for it.
Find a nice cold
You
one.
see all your friends in there saw shit explode.
Alrighty.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Saw a bear run through and then run back up with 4 javelins in his body.
Good news is he took the javelins away from them.
So where'd you get that cord?
Dicks. $60.
I'm gonna send my owl downstairs as close to all of them as I can.
Where's the beer flavor?
And Thunderwave
It,
again.
it tastes like water. I'm not even kidding.
How many spell slots you got left?
No wonder he likes it.
Maybe that's why I like it. I
I
don't
got
know.
4.
4 spell slots left?
Yeah, because those were
don't
level 2s
taste
that I
anything.
used.
So this is first level spell.
So this is a first level.
Like, I can feel
So
that it
it's-
is the
it's
heaviness of a
2d8.
beer.
we
I
did,
like it.
We
I
did
like
the
it.
second
It's
level spell
cheap.
wrong. It was
It's
supposed to be 1
light.
extra.
I gotcha.
I like it. It's light.
Okay, so 2d8 with a
I need to drink more light
14
beer,
con save.
Yeah, but
I had to switch
Yeah,
because I
14,
can't
so
find
yeah, well,
Miller
11 or
Lite
higher.
pounders anymore.
Just so you
Really?
know, you fly your owl down there,
Everywhere I
you
go, I can't
see
find 'em. I can
what
get
looks
High
like
Life.
a
Six
I like
pack.
human
I do too.
That's what I
kind
had
of
last
farmer who's chained
Thursday.
up that looks like it's kind of been
Do they have
beaten
bats?
for information.
Labatt's
so
I
your
can
owl
still
flies
find.
out there.
I
He's
get-
kinda
That's what I switched to because I
Is he
couldn't
within
get the
15
Miller
feet?
Lite. I found.
He is
I get
within
the
15 feet
Labatt's
of you.
pounders or the Labatt Light pounders.
Before you
Except
decide to
for
cast
last
this, I'll
night,
let you know
freaking
that he is
Went
there.
to the gas station and
So-
you can't buy 6 12-ounce
5, 10,
cans
15,
of
right?
anything that isn't
Correct. You said to get
microbrew.
within all of them as close as possible.
And my cooler only
like
holds
in the middle.
6
So,
cans.
So if I go there, it's still gonna hit all 4.
3
it'll still hit
24
this
ounce
guy.
Molson
within 5,
Ice.
Yeah.
10, 15.
God damn it.
Fuck.
No, it won't.
5, 10, 15. It'll hit all the orcs and none of him. Right?
I want to
just
get
blows your nose
another,
out.
because you can probably fit like a 12 pack in that.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Since it's up 18, I don't know how you can fit ice in it.
Yeah.
So it's 12.
One fails.
Well, it's probably designed so that once it's cold,
Another one
it keeps
succeeds.
it cold for a while. But because
Failure.
like I have, it was my old lunchbox for
Succeed.
work, but it's a 6
So
pack.
say these two
It was a
fail.
trail cheap
These
thing.
two succeed.
I want something I can keep a 12 pack in because I have my
6.
6-can cooler.
Uh-huh.
And I have my Coleman metal 1970s with
Those are
the
fucking awesome,
freezable ice pack
damage?
and cold
Yeah,
cut
6
tray. And
damage?
I got the whole
You
thing. I
said
paid
half
like
damage, that's
15 bucks for
succeeded?
it at a yard sale
Okay.
years ago.
Yeah.
It's actually still got beer in it from
Chris,
the last
you
time
are
Chris came
up.
over.
Then the orcs are up.
They're still down there, huh?
Yeah, I did attacks. So not vagina.
Oh, shut your mouth.
You try to back down there and attack him?
Yeah, I'm gonna charge down there and attack. I don't care.
Well, you know what? Before that happens, after you attacked, they're going to use their ready to action when something flew down the stairs.
So I'm not even gonna fucking go
No,
down
no,
there.
yeah, no. It's for the owl flying down.
Oh, okay.
The owl flying down. I had forgotten they rated their attack. We'll say this before the damage got. Let your damage go through,
Okay.
and then they're gonna go ahead and attack this thing with their action.
That owl is fucked.
I mean, I got 20.
Doesn't it have like 3 hit points?
That's a natural 20, so I think it's gonna die.
I got killed. I got fucking hammered with like 26 damage.
It definitely has.
Like I'm pretty sure something just has to connect to kill the owl.
Alright, fine.
All right, this owl.
I mean, you're fine. You just cast. It's a
you,
different
you,
day.
you lose connection to your owl. As
You
the
can
last thing you see is a giant axe splitting it in half. As we'll say, these guys would have stayed up here, but these guys got pushed back.
I mean,
You're coming down the stairs. You see there's 2 in the front here. Looks like you see the purulence of like
Fucking
what seems like the feathers going away. As you see here, there's still 4 here. They're still kind of look at their tail, a little bit of damage, but nothing really too serious.
Are we still playing bagpipes?
what the fuck?
Yes.
As you come down, what are you doing there?
Oh, these tables are getting.
I'm gonna come down.
Oh, Pedro's moving the
Oh,
table. That's what it was.
On my knees.
I
I was like, what is going on? Why is this moving?
I'm certainly not helping.
I'm coming down the stairs and I'm gonna attack the closest orc I can get to. I think that was.
Is there a side to those stairs, or if I come down to the first landing, can I shoot in at them?
Huh? What?
If I come down to like here, can I see them to shoot them, or
No, there's a wall.
there's a wall there? So okay.
I'm sorry, no amount of inspiration would have saved Ollie.
I'm gonna do my multi attack on whomever.
Or Hootsma.
Yeah, this one. Yeah, go ahead.
So the first one will be bite at 1d8 plus 4.
Okay. You got a roll to attack.
What is that? A 20?
D20. Yeah.
17.
That'll hit.
Then do you have a? Is this an 8?
Yeah, that's an 8.
3
3. Okay.
plus 4.
7. Okay. Still standing.
Okay.
Looks pretty hurt. You see the other orcs look like they're ready to move towards you.
And I'm gonna also use my other attack, claws, which is 2d6s plus 4. 15.
Hits.
Action surge.
6 plus 4.
So
10.
Yeah, you see this guy dies. As a bear just comes on and mauls this guy. You see a farmer in the back who looks like he's badly beaten in chains. Thank you, bear farm. After that, it is the orc's actual turn now. Because that was their held action.
It might actually
so
transform me back.
you see the orc's fallen friend there.
Try to penetrate the bear.
Ooh.
Does your coming out of bear form work like a bubble or it pops? Or does extra damage carry over?
Okay.
As far as I
Two of them
know,
will hit.
it
think
just
it
it
pops.
just pops me and then it starts where I left
That's
off.
what I thought. But I wasn't sure.
3, 11. Plus 9. 20 damage.
Alright, so I just popped.
See, man, both of them strike through.
Alright, here.
Comes through.
You look softer now.
I am a little squishy.
You seem like a little bit surprised, but more confident now, seeing a bear disappear and a little elf appear in front of them. Johnston.
I think I can get to the stairs.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. You can get to the first landing of the stairs.
Can I see them from the landing of the stairs?
You would be able to see this guy and
But I block.
yeah, there is a
Yeah, you blocked me.
wall right here.
What you gonna
Well, I'm so good at fights.
I should have done this to begin with. God damn it.
What?
I should have summoned my beast before I even.
Oh wait,
got
so
down
Some
there,
of the beasts
there's a
you set it
wall
down
right
there?
here.
Yeah.
There was there.
So you can't see these two.
But they can't get to me.
Correct.
Okay, I'll do that then. So I'll go
Is there enough room for me to get past him if he's on the stairs?
Yeah, you can push past him.
Okay.
I'm gonna do a thing.
You might not even be able to, like, you might only be able to get...
I'm gonna do a thing that nobody here is gonna expect me to do.
Okay.
You're
Hold
gonna
your
start
turn.
masturbating.
Huh?
Hold your turn.
No, I already did that.
Hold it again. I am... Yeah, I'm gonna... Right. Not another part of the house, more shit upstairs. Got it. 2 second level spell slots. Heat metal
Yeah, they got metal on him.
on this guy.
Can
Yeah.
you paint this?
Can't say.
Let's
Why?
see.
Because it's painted? You can tell it's
Yeah.
painted because
I
it's
can tell
painted?
because it
Let's
looks like shit.
Choose a
That's why.
manufactured metal object such as metal weapons,
you
suit of
love
heavy or
paint,
medium metal
paint,
armor. You
yeah,
can see within
I have
range.
lots of stuff you can paint.
You cause the object to glow red
I'll
hot.
paint them. It'll be one
Any
color.
creature in physical contact
They're
with
already
the
one
object takes
color.
2d8 fire damage when you cast the spell.
Okay, yeah.
Until the spell ends, you can use a bonus action on each of your subsequent turns to cause this damage again. If a creature holding or wearing the object takes damage from it, the creature must succeed a
Get
con
it?
saving throw or drop the object
But
if
does
it
everybody
can.
like it
If
or
it
not?
doesn't drop the object, it has disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks until the start of my next turn.
Yeah, go to 2d8.
Let's go!
I might just die. Quite honest.
It's possible. 11.
11. And that one was hit before. Let's see if this one does. See, burns up into a crisp, but it's just his whole body just kind of is third-degree burns all over him.
Helping!
My turn?
Yes.
Alright, I'm gonna do something nobody expects me to do.
Shoot an arrow?
Run
I'm
away.
going to dash towards there, dropping my arrow or my bow as I do. So I'm gonna take the full round to get all the way down. Well,
So there you are. 30 is right here.
I have 35 as my movement,
35.
but I'm gonna dash. And can I draw a weapon also?
15, 20, 25.
Then I'm gonna go towards these guys. I'm gonna draw my rapier using action surge to attack the guy right in front of me.
Sure.
So I set my bow down. The archer has set the bow down. Drawn my sword to get a +7 to attack with because it's a finesse weapon.
My level 8 PCs barely have a +8 to attack.
18 to hit.
He has a lot of free time.
Over here.
I was like, they literally have like they have like a +2 weapon. It's like a +9 to hit.
Yeah, he builds characters for fun.
Oh yeah, when I'm bored, I 8 damage.
Right here.
Okay, he's still standing.
Remember, he already took the 6 because he from his thunder wave thing.
Then
Because these
was-
two are the ones who took full
he
damage.
would still be standing.
Okay.
He was very bloody though with his 1 HP.
I came to back you up, man. You see me down there with a fucking sword.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Because if I was in this close combat with a bow,
Overlord.
then they get it.
And if there's anything else
Yeah.
on your turn,
No, I don't think so. I don't.
Overlord, you are up. You're outside the building. Your owl has disappeared. Currently blind, very far from an entrance.
We can go through the window.
Go through the window. The window's shut, but yeah, to break it and go through it.
I'm just gonna cast Find Familiar to make myself another owl.
Yeah. What are the materials for that? Oh, never mind. It's below level 3. That's fine. Yeah. Go ahead and make your guy there. I think it takes a while. I believe it takes like an hour.
It does if you cast it as a ritual. I don't know.
Doesn't say anything about a
Should say
time.
casting time. Yeah, let me see.
Oh, 1 hour.
Yeah, I was like, it takes a while to
Oh.
cast that spell. It's not a quick process.
What?
I feel like this fight's been going on for an hour.
Oh,
Now our
I
time.
feel like most of it was reconnaissance and figuring out what the fuck you were doing.
Okay, do
I think I've only been in battle for like 15 minutes.
So the actual in-game time, the fights were going on for like 3 minutes.
3 minutes. I think you spent like an hour and a half. 2
Alright,
hours
well, I'm just gonna
approaching
get
the
him. I'm just
farmhouse.
gonna like start making my
Just
owl
go in there
again.
and fight
Watch it,
everything
watch
anyway.
it.
Hey.
Yeah. What are you doing?
Well, I'm still gonna do that to make my owl. You know, he's going.
You're just gonna sit there and.
He's just kind of doing his thing. Yeah.
Alright, so for the rest of the combat, you'll be sitting there making your owl.
That's fine.
Okay.
I killed my orcs already.
Okay.
Ghost.
Chris, you're up.
Hey.
You gotta
So-
go.
Get over here.
You gotta go.
So let me just get this straight. Well, my shillelagh, that's such a funny word. It gives me a bonus action, which then I can do shillelagh, and then I can also summon summon beast.
What does your shillelagh
is
say?
a disgusting spell. You should look up shillelagh builds. Because they're fucking silly. Down. Down.
Cantrip, bonus action. Yeah, bonus action to make your weapon into a shillelagh. It's not to. Is it to attack? Is that also your attack?
I already have. Wait, I have a shillelagh, right?
You do, yes. Yeah, so you cast shillelagh on your staff. Turn it to shillelagh. That's your bonus action. It's not an attack, it's a bonus action, turn it into a shillelagh. And now your weapon is now a D8, and you use your spellcasting ability instead of your strength for attack and damage rolls.
Oh, so I can't do a double.
It wouldn't be a shillelagh attack. You could do a shillelagh, then attack. You get 1 attack for that. It was not. Shillelagh isn't also an attack. It transforms your staff into a heavy.
Oh, okay, so I will only be able to attack once then.
Correct.
Shillelagh itself doesn't
Do any
deal
damage.
damage.
No,
It just
it just
modifies
transforms
your
your weapon.
existing weapon.
Correct. Oh, this guy is looking really, really bad. This guy's kind of okay, but this guy's looking like he's really hurt.
Alright, so I'm going to do a d20. 13.
13, I believe, just hits.
This is me, right?
Which one are you hitting?
The one that looks... Well, he's right next to that. I'm going to do the one that's not as... Of the two, the one that's the healthiest.
Okay.
One.
No, that's hers. The other one looks like he's on death door. That one's still kind of standing. They are now up. This one's gonna go and attack Melania here. In real. Sorry, this one's gonna go and hit Chris here. It's in real. That is a 19 to hit.
Hits.
And we'll do the one for Chris. That is a 13 to hit.
13 damage?
13
To
to
hit.
hit.
What's your armor class?
Should say, right?
Armor class?
Yeah.
Oh, 13.
13, so that hits.
Is he still playing bagpipes?
Yeah.
That'll be
Can't stop, won't stop,
13
baby.
damage for Unreal.
13.
13 damage.
Okay.
7 damage for Sir
For me?
Winston. Yes, sir. Does it stay there? Yeah, let's stay there. Johnston. You are up.
I am going to march down the stairs till I can see the one on the far side of Winston.
I see him there. A lot of bodies there, but you can see him. If you're trying to do a spell, that's fine. In terms of like a range attack, I'll have like half cover.
You know, I'm gonna cast Eldritch Blast on him.
Oh yeah. +6 to hit. I don't think.
Probably not.
I don't think you
Plus 5.
do. Launches right by him. That's the first step that's fucking missed. Says that one first spell, which barely saved.
I'm always good for a miss.
Anything else with your turn?
He looks like shit, doesn't he?
This guy was really
No,
damaged.
It's a person.
This guy looks like absolute garbage. He's chained up to the fence, or to the wall, beaten, barely conscious.
Alright, let's get him a heal. Oh, I can't do that anyway.
Okay, so you already used your action.
Yeah. Then everybody's got inspiration in the room. So that's it.
Okay.
22 to hit.
Yeah, which one?
The guy right in front of me. The one that I can actually reach with my sword.
Yeah,
The one that you
he's
don't have to roll
automatically
damage
dead.
for?
He's automatically dead, yeah. Arrow goes through his fucking eyeball up the other side. Falls straight down dead.
I killed my 3. I'm done for the day, guys.
Anything else?
I'm going to take my action to go back upstairs.
That was your action to fire your weapon.
Oh, yeah. Never mind.
You can move.
Yeah, can I take my move action to go upstairs?
You can use your movement to
I
go
want to
upstairs.
get closer to my bow so that I can, pick it back up.
Yes.
Feel naked without it.
It's like, you guys got this.
I killed I came down there, I killed the dude, I turned around to go back upstairs.
Overlord. Casting your spell. Winston, you're up.
I'm doing my shillelagh again.
Okay.
Shillelagh! 9.
We'll miss as you go through and
What?
boom, try and hit him.
Did you roll a 9?
Mm-hmm.
And what's your
modifier?
It's your spellcasting modifier.
yeah, what's your
Which one's that?
Go to spells. It's at the top of the page.
I'm not seeing what your...
Spell attack plus 5.
Oh,
So 14.
Yeah, that'll hit.
that'll hit?
That will hit.
That's what we're here for.
6.
6. Yeah. You see as you smack him off the side of the head. See he kind of goes down and starts bleeding from the brain as he's knocked over unconscious there.
So now that all the combat's done, we don't need turns anymore, right?
Correct.
Alright, I'm gonna grab my bow and I'm gonna stand up there and guard that door.
Okay.
I still have move left, right?
Now combat's over, so you can kind of do your thing. So you see me come back up there, I'm standing there, kind of leaning half against the window.
I'm just going to talk to the dude that's laying on the ground.
No, I don't have medicine.
Yeah. He's pretty much unconscious.
Fine.
Oh, I was like, what? What are you showing me? I think you have that healing potion stuff. You have like all this like that
It's
that
it's
mushroom
sitting with
stuff.
Penelope right now.
Okay, that's fine.
Just saying, we have healing potions that do 4 die 4 plus 4
It's
damage,
fine.
and we can make more because we have the.
It's fine. I got spell slots. I will cast Healing Word on him.
Yeah, cast any word on him. Hear him gasp for air. As he like kind of moves a little bit, you can see he's heavily bruised. Cuts from his mouth and various like on his arms and like stuff like that. Looks just like a real mess. Kind of looks up at you guys, and it's like, "Are you here to save me?"
Your friends just ran off for some reason.
Who?
Oh, those green friends you had in the house.
Yeah. I'm sorry. I don't. Do you speak common? Are you,
I tend to.
I don't think that's what friends are called.
Well, they were walking around like they owned the place, so I assumed you knew who they were.
Yeah. No. Do I look like I knew them?
Supposed to be the charismatic.
Spits
You
like
look
blood
like you
out of
need a
his
nap.
mouth. He's chained to the wall still.
Hey, we don't know. We don't kink shame around here.
Spitting.
Are you into this shit?
Maybe.
And they're like, do you have a key? Does anyone have a key on them? Can you let me out of here?
Oh, I guess it's me and Winston. Winston, can you search the orcs for a key?
Yeah, I can do that.
Is there anybody else in the house besides you?
I suppose I should search the floor of the body.
There should be some farm hands around. I don't know if there's anyone else in the house though.
Got you.
You hear
You
you
might.
did hear rustling upstairs as you guys were.
On an unrelated note, you may want to put a job posting out.
Oh.
Any idea why they
Carl!
came? Carl! Is there any reason why these orcs were filling up your house?
You think I know why they came here?
I don't know. You
They
live
just
here.
They just came here and took my stuff. Killed my men, apparently. And now I'm here.
Were you still awake when they barricaded the front doors?
Barricaded the... Why would they barricade the doors?
Well, that was what I was about to ask you.
I don't know. See, he's a relatively older looking man, maybe in his 50s, 60s. You're smart enough to know, like, what are they trying to get from this guy? Why is he chained?
What questions were they asking him? Roll a 17 to search the 4 bodies that are up top.
4 bodies up top. You would find various gold in them, various bits of food, weapons, very simple weapons. I wouldn't find a key on the ones that are upstairs, though.
Well, I don't
That's
know
what you're looking for. You would find basic stuff, maybe like...
How much gold? I'm poor. I don't have a pencil. But
We'll say you probably would muster up between worth of stuff.
How is he chained down? Like, he's chained against the wall. Like, did the chains look recently put in place?
They do.
Okay.
It looks, you can see like cracks in the walls where they like bashed it in to the wood, bashed it in, kind of keep them in place there.
So what were they doing to you down here? Why'd they chain you up?
Like, well,
Why? What?
what? I was out tending to the farm. When I saw 2 or 3 of the orcs come
Let me help you.
flying through,
Ready?
like wildebeests flying through the area.
Let's see.
They mentioned something about taking this land for their own, and then beat me and dragged me down here. That's really the last thing I kind of remember.
Well, they had you chained up down here for a reason.
Yeah, you could ask them.
I'll make sure to ask them.
Whatever you do,
Yeah.
don't.
First chance I get.
Okay. It's kind of hard.
I'm just now able
Oh,
to
you
this
think
far
they're
with
the
my
only
arm
ones
extension.
left?
I'm getting there.
So you see like a blank, death white look. It's like are you gonna kill the rest of them?
Maybe.
Oh wait, we still gotta go upstairs.
Depends on what they say about why you're here.
Yeah, what?
Yeah.
Everybody else on this farm is unalived, if you will.
Are you trying to get him to divulge some information? You gotta give me
What do you want?
how are you doing it? Intimidation, charisma?
Charisma.
Charisma, okay.
Oh, you've already been intimidating him.
I mean, it doesn't really matter.
I don't really think he was intimidating him too much. He was just interrogating him, but not
playing.
intimidating him.
I'm just having fun with it.
I'm just having
He's being a dick. What are you doing there, chained up there, little pussy boy? Yeah. What a bitch.
What are you doing with all these orcs?
Are you friends with them, you pussy?
You having fun times over here?
Yeah. Put it in your butt.
18.
Persuasion.
Yeah. So, you see, he says, I think I remember something. He said, one of the orcs was, I think they had me confused for someone. They were asking about why I was controlling these skeletons, and I didn't know what he was talking about at all. He wouldn't believe me. He said there was a human in the area doing this, and for some reason he chose me.
Is he referring to the necromancer?
What is... Where?
Just throwing that shit out all willy-nilly like, are you, Winston?
I mean, you know.
Just telling everybody and their mom.
He looks confused. Because what?
Disregard what I
said. In the area?
Don't worry about it. It's
don't
fine.
worry about it.
That's a word.
Absolutely panicked. Just
It's
like,
a word I just made up.
they're gonna take Carl, aren't they?
I think they might have already taken Carl. I mean, I don't want to give you false hope.
Again, go, oh! Will you let me go now? Will you break me free?
We'll take care of you in a little bit. We gotta deal with the rest of their friends. You know what? That sucks. You know what? Let me get you a chair, and I like find like some rocks and start throwing them at him to make a little seat for him to sit on.
Yeah.
This is my
An orc body.
Yeah, I just like roll an orc body over to him. Sit on this, you'll be fine. Orcs are known for their softness.
Apprehensively sits
We're
on
gonna watch like a normal
bleeding
person,
body.
fucking idiot.
So why are you being so cool to me?
Watch.
Me?
I can see
Cool?
my watch.
No, I just
If
saved
I went
you.
down like this, then
They were
We're on
cool.
the
The
wrong
guy
side
you're
of your
sitting
hand
on
to begin
beat
with.
the shit out of you.
Yeah, right.
You're not dead because of me.
Right, but what if they
punch
come
in your
down here and I'm
face
still
so hard.
chained up?
Well,
I
that's the
wanna punch
point.
you.
We're not going to let them come down here.
Okay. And with that now.
Yeah. That's why we got to go. But we'll be back. You sit tight.
Starts crying.
We need to.
I kind of want to shoot
Get
it.
here.
Like,
Starts crying.
I'm glad that I can't hear that. My character can't hear this. Because I was down there, I'd be real tempted to just put an arrow in him and call it a day.
I mean, I'd rather have a ranch than a
We're going
town.
to work, but I don't want to come home
Just
from work.
saying.
I mean, there's cornfields. I mean, fields, and there's an orchard. I didn't see any animals.
Oh, and as I go up the stairs, I go, "Hey, did you
Saw some
burn
pigs.
down your
Oh, yeah,
barn?"
there's some pigs.
As I go up the stairs, I turn back and go, "Hey, did you burn down your barn?"
Did you burn down your barn?
Wait, please make sure my cow's okay.
Cow singular?
Cow, just one cow.
We'll do our best to
Cream
save.
of the blue. How are you saying it?
Does your cow have a bell on it?
No.
No?
You
Never mind.
let me out of here. Did you find a key?
Did you even roll search perception check or
No.
investigate check to see if you can find the key?
I did ask him to find it.
And he said okay, and then he fiddle fucking with him.
It's okay, I'm going to signal to you that you didn't find the key, regardless of if you found the key.
He didn't even look.
But yeah, you head back upstairs. Winston,
I mean,
you're down here by
I'd
yourself.
offer to break him
at this
free,
point.
but we all know what our strength checks are, so...
He goes, well, will you let me free? Elf boy,
Boy?
man, boy. Look, you look younger
He just
than
told
me.
he just told you to go upstairs. Oh, the old man just called you a boy.
Because you look younger than I do.
I kind of want to punch you in the face. That's kind of what I want to do.
It'll probably kill him.
Turn to a bear.
Not if he declares non-lethal damage.
He probably wouldn't even deal registered damage with his -2 strength.
There's that too.
I'm going to free him and then I'm going to go upstairs.
How are you gonna free him?
You gonna look for a key? Or you
Yeah.
gonna-
You
look
actually
for a
gonna
key.
search for the key?
Go ahead and search for a key.
20.
I know this is royalty-free music. Really?
What is that again?
It's on Spotify.
No, this song is used by like 5 different YouTube channels.
Oh, maybe it is that.
Like this specific
19.
song.
19?
This is the
Yeah, you'd be able to find a
music
key.
for
Cool.
Wylock's Armory.
You
You
gonna
let
free
him
him?
go?
Yeah.
You free him? Yeah. You see, he
just
kind of
got
rubs his
keys in.
wrist and like slowly kind of walks up the stairs. Kind of looks around. Goes to walk outside.
We can't protect you out there.
Cool.
My farm's gone.
There still orcs.
What else are they gonna take from me?
Your life?
The thing
Because we just
I want you to
killed most
talk
of
like that
them.
at work for a whole day.
He just walks outside. Nothing seems to have stopped him. You don't hear anything upstairs at the current moment. You just walk outside. You hear a, oh. Anything else you guys are doing here?
Are we going upstairs?
Yeah.
Because I am definitely
upstairs.
not leading that.
Neither am I.
I used my sword because everybody bitched. 'Cause he's
Dude.
like, I'm gonna find a situation where you can't use your bow. Okay, I'll use my fucking sword. I get a +7.
Oh man, I didn't do that.
Yeah, last time, one of the last campaigns, you're like, I'm gonna put you in a situation where you can't use your bow. And I'm like, okay.
I don't think I have yet to do that.
That's okay, because my sword is
It's
gonna be a
kind of
+7.
hard to not use a bow.
You son of a bitch!
All you have to do is be 10 feet from someone to use a bow.
To really close quarters, because if I use my bow in melee combat,
Mhm.
then you get an attack of opportunity. Unless I kill you.
So, is anyone going upstairs, or are you just
I'm not leading that.
ignoring him for now?
Gonna at some point.
Winston, go upstairs. I'm gonna follow you.
I can't turn into a bear yet.
I don't care.
Has it been an hour?
No. He's still out there fiddle fucking with his summoning.
Alright, I'll go upstairs. Fuck it.
And I'm gonna follow you. Because at least
I'm
if you're...
also gonna
Oh,
follow.
wait. Can I, is it my turn now?
There are no
There are
turns
no
since we're not
turns.
combat.
So can I still cast a spell? Then I'm gonna do my,
Or your conjure animal?
yeah, that thing.
Yeah.
So I'll do that, and then yes, I'll go upstairs.
What do you conjure?
Bear.
You send the bear up there first?
Yes, he's in front of me.
Okay.
So we are going.
I'm going to use Second Wind and regain 11 of the 13 health that I...
Which one's you? This right here?
Yeah, that's me. And then there's Darren. He's going to... So I use Second Wind to regenerate 11 of the 13 health that I lost.
I could take some healing if anybody's got some healing. Actually, I don't know. I guess 14 out of 21.
The horse has all of our healing our potions.
Okay, so you see as the bear goes screaming up these stairs here.
Bears. Bears beats Bowser.
The bear runs up there. Bear's gonna take some hits.
Of course he does.
That's a 15, 16, 16,
We gotta get you a worse dice.
and a 10.
Right? What's the bear's AC?
I think it's 11.
34.
AC.
Oh.
34 AC, Jesus fuck!
11. Sorry.
11, okay, so three of them hit. You see 2 javelins get launched.
I need to get behind one of these enemies. I have a new tactic I'm going to start using. I read it in my novel.
So you see the bear will take 18 damage. These javelins go through. You see one run forward and drop kick this bear. Just runs forward, hucks down the stairs, straight on, just like both legs up, kicks the bear. Give me a strength save for the bear.
Was that 20?
Plus its strength modifier.
11, which is what again?
I don't know, look at your
Strength, is that what you said?
strength modifier.
Strength. 1, so 12.
12.
Why
You
is
see
strength-
the bear come tumbling
Oh,
down the stairs.
Wait, hold on, you said
The
strength?
bear, yeah.
Plus, it's plus 4?
4?
Yeah.
4?
Sorry,
Four?
yeah, so it's 15.
15. Okay, the bear doesn't go tumbling down. The bear kind of stumbles back a couple of steps as his progress is stopped. Luckily, it doesn't roll down the stairs and crush whoever was running behind it. Which is you. But,
Which is you, by the way.
see this orc come flying down, drop kicks this guy. This guy missed in his attack. Did you want the bear to do anything?
Yeah, I'm on fucking attack. He's right in front of me now, right?
Fucking
Yes.
mauling, he's right
Yeah, I'm
there.
gonna multi-attack his ass.
Okay.
Multi-attack.
1d8.
Multi-fuck.
Is it this one? I can't
How often can I use action surge?
Is it D8?
Once per long rest, I believe.
Is that that's what kind of what I thought.
Oh wait, I still need to do
Your attack.
my attack, which is 19.
Alright.
9.
6.
Is it? How do you know it's a 6?
This is a D8.
There's a
Oh yeah.
bad looks.
Yeah. So 6 plus the 4.
Alright, chat, share your thoughts.
So 10.
He's still standing. You see,
Okay.
kind of tears him up.
I'm gonna hit him
That's
with
gonna
my.
be the only reason we get views.
That's okay.
How do you know?
Chat, fact check us.
Well, then I do another this. 17 to hit.
Alright.
Six, 9.
This
Yeah.
fellow died.
Yeah. Okay. All right. He's done.
You guys found with the same initiative?
Sure.
So
No.
Well, you can
Roll it
You
again.
can roll yours again with your 5. You can roll again if you want to. Might go up to a 7.
It's a 10.
Or is that 10?
Plus dex plus 1. Is what you said before.
Yeah. 13.
It puts you in front of CB and the orcs.
Okay.
I'm gonna go up. Can I shoot past the bear?
Wait, hold on. Can I ask you a question? So, isn't my summon beast a separate turn from myself?
Yeah.
It acts on your turn,
It
but
acts
it's
on your
separate.
turn, but it's separate from yourself.
Okay, because I was behind the bear. Should I have gone next?
Oh, yeah. We can have you go with the bear, and then we'll go top of the order.
All right.
Yeah,
Oh, we're ready to go. Oh,
Yeah, you're
so
up. Let's
so
do
I'm
it.
behind him. Then I'm gonna.
Fuck him up.
You're behind the bear.
behind you.
So I'm gonna cast entangle.
Okay. Where?
At those 3 there. I have a 90-foot range.
And how big is the coverage?
10-foot cube?
20.
Then, oh, you need thorny, whatever the fuck that is, because then it actually does damage.
Cornwall.
No, not wall. The
Believe it's a deck save.
maybe it is entangled. Does entangle do
Yeah,
damage?
For me?
No, for them.
I don't think so.
Read this. Do you have the spell entangle in front of you?
Yeah.
Read it.
What's it say?
Grasping weeds and vines
Wall of
sprout.
thorns.
Yeah, so there's one that you can do on the ground.
Yeah, and then you pull them through with thornwood.
20-foot square.
2 fail.
Duration,
Or 1
blah,
fails,
blah.
2 succeeds. So this one is restrained until the spell ends. And the spell lasts for 1 minute. You're concentrating on that spell. I believe your conjure animal is also concentration, so that would.
Oh, I didn't know that.
disappear.
Alright. So I just fucked myself.
It's okay. He's fucked anyway. Probably not.
My bear? No,
Probably
he's
has
doing
assholes
pretty well.
health.
Yeah, he's doing pretty well, actually.
So
So
would you
also,
like to-
yeah. Unless you want to take back the entanglement, this bear will go away.
I mean, my bear is way better than my entanglement, so yeah, I'll just swap. I forgot about concentration.
What else you got?
They're coming downstairs.
Next.
We scare them.
You don't have any other spells?
I mean, I have Shillelagh.
Just ice dick them.
I don't have that queued up.
If he tried to ice stick anything, he'd shove an
Alright, I'll just
ice
do
up
Shillelagh
with
then. I'll attack the
You're-
closest guy.
a melee attack.
Yeah. Okay.
So you gotta go
that's touch
past your
spells, so I
bear.
can't actually.
Shillelagh, your staff's already Shillelagh.
Uh-huh.
You just attack now. It's your action.
Yeah.
Oh, okay,
It's
so I
a
can
melee
just
attack
him.
though.
Yeah, but you have to get past your bear.
So you would have to go in front of your bear, which means they're gonna attack you on their
Yeah,
turn.
I'll pass my turn.
Okay.
I don't care.
Me?
At least. You'll
I'm in real.
in real. God. So many eyes. Every single campaign has someone with an I name. I'm like, it's one of them.
27 to hit.
Yeah, I'll say even with half cover.
That misses.
A lot of damage. 8 plus 5.
13.
Yeah.
Okay, he's still standing, but he's
You
very
disgust
hurt.
me.
He's very hurt. Anything else?
No. See, I do a lot of damage, but that's all I do.
Okay. Overlord. Spell. Chris, you're up.
I'm up again?
Wait, what?
Oh no,
Are
you're
you
up. Sorry.
casting Find Familiar
Yes. He's sitting out.
for an hour?
Uh-huh.
That's probably almost up. I mean, you
That's
guys were talking to that dude for
One
probably,
turn takes 6 seconds. Sweet baby Christ on a cracker.
That's all he's been doing. He's just sitting there
Fuck.
summoning this
You
fucking
guys have
thing.
so many things.
Yeah,
in
sure.
here.
Can I see any of them?
Yeah, 'cause we're on the stairs.
Where the fuck am I?
I'll
We're
say
all on the stairs.
no. I'll say no because you're not even on the stairs.
So I can't even, and I can't get up the stairs.
No.
There's some
I would say
fat-ass
it's
bear in the
impossible
way.
for you to get up those stairs. There's a bear on the stairs. I'd say it's impossible for you to get up there with two other people there.
But I'll take a healing, if you can see the bear.
Fuck off! Wait a minute. Can I? No, that won't work.
You can always choose to cancel your spell whenever you want to. Do something else instead. So an hour is a long time for casting a spell.
He doesn't care.
It's a long time.
Can't you just have that like going in
Can
the
I work-
background as like doing other things?
Can I request an item
You-
from someone as an action?
Yeah.
Give me the Molotov.
Yeah, on his turn he can.
Okay.
Or you could just take it off my belt, because that's what it would be.
You can have a
Oh,
spell,
then
too.
yeah, I'll just
Yeah.
take it off his belt.
You can do that. I'll say you can do that, and you can move around and stuff while casting your spell, but you can't like make attacks while you're like casting spells. You can move around and stuff, but you cannot cast another spell or make an
Walk
attack
around, look for the cow.
while you're casting a spell. I'll talk for a moment.
Yeah, I'm gonna take it.
Anything else?
I mean,
Please don't burn down the house. We're gonna take the ranch. We kind of want the house.
that's true.
No, if this old sheriff is gonna accidentally die by orcs.
The Ryobi's only 18
Yeah,
years.
that's fair. Alright, I won't do anything.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, I'll take this
That's what my Milwaukee
Chris,
is.
your
I think
turn
strong
with
enough.
the bear.
Okay, I'm gonna.
Because I don't have to throw it. I don't even have to see him. I can just mage hand straight until
Raise
it
it against the
doesn't
stairs.
anymore.
Well, how come you have a line right here?
Top of the stairs.
Just top of the stairs.
Okay. I would
Yeah. You know what stairs look like? You gotta go up the stairs where you can go into the next level.
Yeah, but the way you have that drawn, technically that's the head of the stairs, and the other way is.
No, it's not.
Oh
This
my
is the
god,
head.
you map Nazi!
Seriously, I'm telling you, that's the way stairs are drawn. But anyway, I'm gonna
Sorry, I
attack.
know you're an
This
architect.
map guy.
I'm serious. That's the way they're drawn.
You draw these nuts on your face.
I wish you would. Please do.
Super serious, guys.
Well, that's Star Fox.
I want a multi.
Sure, go ahead.
With my bite first, which is 1d8, but let's do my.
This is the official Dungeons and Dragons City of Stars.
The
Sales. What was the attack roll?
What goes with the what's the modifier for attack?
Should say right there with the bear. It's right there.
Where?
Right next to the attack.
Oh, sorry, just kidding. It's 14.
I know I probably looked like I was bewildered. There's no way he doesn't see the attack on
He's
that
only
sheet.
looked at it like 70
So that's-
times today already.
So we got, how do we know it's not 9?
What do you want, 14?
And what's the attack modifier?
Fuck you guys. I hate this game.
I know you're an engineer,
No,
but
you
man,
don't.
I know you can read.
only schematics.
Yeah.
8
barely.
for-
This guy will die.
Okay.
You can use your attack on a different guy for your multi.
Alright, my next plus is going to be claws.
Okay.
I guess that's a 1, so 5.
Yeah, that's it. Could have been this.
Alright.
Cool. Absolutely.
How much health does the bear have?
20.
You are up now. What would you like-
16.
What would you like to do?
16.
It's your character's turn now.
My
That
character?
was the bear.
Go scratch the bear's ass.
The bear is blocking the stairwell. We
Can I do a thorn whip?
If you can see something.
Get up there, yeah.
Well, this is 30 feet. Oh, yeah, I'll do a thorn whip.
Yeah. Well, you're gonna have to get up partly up the stairs
Yeah.
to
Alright.
hit someone.
11.
That'll hit. Is that 11 plus?
Plus something. But,
14
okay.
or 15.
and then
I remember his
No.
spell attack
His
modifier.
modifier's plus 5. What's the 16?
No, I think his is plus 4 and mine's a plus 5.
I think you said it was plus 5.
Either way, still hits more than 13.
What is that? What does that mean? What does the hit DC plus 5 mean?
That's how many hit dice it has. Where you hit dice plus whatever is. Where are you looking?
We're seeing with comments says hit /DC.
Yeah, you had 5 to your hit. You had 5 to your
Alright,
rolled
10.
20 and had 5. 10 misses. I thought you already rolled to a hit.
No, yeah, that was
It's
so I
for
got
damage.
5
It's a-
damage. 5 damage.
Okay. 5 damage. Okay. He's still standing.
I really need
Um,
rolls.
There's a bear there. They're gonna both attack the bear. That is an after 20.
You gotta get different dice. That one is way
Right?
too warm.
That thing is crushing 20.
13. Natural 20 and a 13.
They both hit.
Yes. That will be 24 damage.
Dead.
Oh, that kills my next turn.
This guy comes up.
You can shillelagh
I
him in
think-
the face.
Oh man, I'm debating if I want to shove you or if I want to hit you. I think I'll hit you.
Wait, hold on. Wait, what's happening right now? Because didn't they just both attack the bear?
This guy hit the bear.
Right.
Rolled a natural 20.
Only the one dude?
Yeah, you rolled a natural 20. Hit the bear.
They did 20 something damage.
And then this one, it's another natural 20. I swear to God, wait, this die sucks when I'm not home.
Seems you're doing all right tonight.
Seems
Jesus.
seems pretty alright.
You actually kind of lucked out. That is 12 damage from his crit.
I
You rolled
have
2
I
4s.
have 2 health left.
Could have been a lot worse. It kind of just like stabs you right in the gut as you see like the sword kind of leave your body as you're like, hang on. Top of the order.
2 seconds. If I
Give me
find
2
it
natural 20s
fucking
in a row.
work.
That's a good dice. It's never that good.
Is it
No,
that good?
this dice usually rolls like the lowest on my table at home. It rolls usually like, I usually ban this dice. I don't use it usually. I think it's this hard surface. So
Bring it here,
I roll on neoprene
and it's
on my table.
imbued with bullshit. I see how it is.
Wait, what's the guy's right in his face health look like? Like, is he standing good or is he hurt?
Yeah, he's standing up. He hasn't been hit yet. Oh no, he's been hit for 6 damage.
Alright, I'm gonna shoot, because he's the only one I can see, right?
Correct.
I'm gonna shoot him with an enfeeblement arrow.
Okay, he's got half cover behind Chris.
Nah, just shoot a piercing arrow.
17
Definitely
plus
won't fuck
9.
with.
Yeah. I don't hit.
So that does 5 plus 5 is 10. Plus
Yeah, he's
5 is 15.
Yeah,
Plus
yeah.
6 is 21 damage, 11 of which is necrotic damage.
Yep. He gets hit so hard he's against the opposite wall, falls out that back window, splats onto the ground from this one arrow. As an arrow whizzes by your face, you see the orc get launched through the window, down onto the ground.
Then after my shot, I'm gonna nonchalantly just walk outside. I'm just gonna turn and
He's done.
leave.
He's done his shit for the day.
Yeah.
I've more than hit my quota, okay? There were 12 enemies. There are 4 of us. I needed 3. I killed 4. All right? I got his. I took care of your third one for you. Now I can
Upstairs.
leave.
Can I see him yet?
Yeah.
Besides, I
This is
need
a
to
really
get out of
bad
Darren's
idea.
way.
I'm gonna.
I need to get out of Darren's way.
I'm
Oh,
gonna
that's fair.
move past him.
Yeah, if you can take some hits, so he doesn't die. He's
'Cause
2
I want to
health.
see what else is in the room. Like, I want to be able to know if there's any more friends over.
You don't see anyone else in there. You do see like a playing card set and some chess pieces on a gaming table with some chairs around it.
Cool. Let me just push that button.
I'm just gonna walk over to
Gonna
else?
heat metal.
I'm gonna walk over next to Overlord,
2d8.
and I'm just gonna sit down and start meditating.
13.
He has been deathed.
It's been deathed.
Deathed.
I saved you twice.
Did you kill the farmer yet?
I don't know where he is.
Not.
I haven't. I walked outside. I don't see him. I saved you twice today.
Me?
And that would be the end of combat.
You had 2 health. There was a big ass dude right in front of you, and I killed him. I shot him so hard he fell out a window behind him, 15
I want to
feet.
search the orcs' bodies in this room.
Yeah. Go and roll my investigation check.
I'm gonna search the dude who fell out the window. That's what I'm gonna do.
What rooms are up there?
Oh, there's one room up there.
One room?
Yeah.
12.
I'm gonna.
12? You find some playing cards in this guy's sleeve. You find a couple gold pieces within there.
I'll break it up.
That's about it though, that you see on them. And a simple weapon. They got on the ground, relatively same thing. You see a simple weapon and maybe 2 gold on them.
Okay.
Sunday.
2 gold is important to me.
Yeah.
Because I found 5 so far. I had 10 to start with, so
I'm gonna
they
take the
don't give me
gold,
money. They just
and
buy
I'm gonna
things
take the
for
playing
it.
cards.
Whatever.
What'd you say?
I'm gonna take the gold and the playing cards.
There's also the rest of the playing card set that's on the table.
Drink a
I
power.
might take-
Shut up.
I'm gonna
I'm gonna
create
shut
the
up my
full
one wheel
deck.
on the charger. My one wheel done. Like the races.
Yeah. Anything else you guys want to do inside the
Yeah,
house?
there's another room up there? I want to go
No,
search
it's
it.
just the one room.
It's just that one.
Oh.
And Mort already searched, or Darren already searched it.
It's weird. I just don't know his books is.
Yeah. Well, that's what it says now.
Alright, good. I gotta go. That's the end of campaign tonight.
I haven't killed the rancher yet.
Oh, that's just kidding.
I can't even
That's
add
it.
deck of
I was gonna
cards
end
to
it
my
once you got through
inventory.
this building here.
Is the rancher still around?
Write down
Yes,
deck
he
of
went out.
cards.
He went outside.
Because apparently I can't add it to my inventory.
I'll add it to the group. I'm outside. I'll add it to the group.
The other rooms didn't have much stuff in it. They were kind of just fluff.
Well,
There's more shit to go through.
I was more searching for a piece of paper
A deed.
that gave information regarding why the fuck they were here. But-
They were looking for the necromancer, and they didn't.
Well, I understand that, and then somebody let the farmer free before we could fully interrogate him.
Can I find the murder of the rancher so we can claim the farm?